I'm focused. I've been watching for the omens. I've been listening to everything you said. It's been running through my head, locked and loaded. I got the feeling that you know it. Yeah, I've only just begun. I won't stop until it's done, till you're broken. So welcome to the fire. I'm the one with the lighter. Feel it burning through your veins as we're walking through the flames, getting higher. Bigger they are, harder they fall.
We return to the dark. Second last time. Oscar. I remember now. Oscar communicating with the gods, finding out that fear of the gods preserved their power by a dread of betrayal that never faltered, serving their lingering essence to the faithful in the eastern lands. Oscar explained that to the group, along with the gifts of strategy from a Sephira called Zeta in that same eastern land, still strong enough to fight, but not prepared enough to join them. And instead, offers to try to convince the other Sephira, and offers strategy and utility. Oscar returning with only scrolls, an amulet, and a new sword. The group spent days before his return making sure the perimeter was defendable. Extra defenses were applied from Jonathan, adding 2 new towers over the 4 days, 5 technical days of Oscar's absence. And the Artificer and Archmage, Vasul and Mitso, put themselves into one of those towers to help create and design a few items needed for the coming fight. Specifically ones that can fortify one's mind from discernment of lies, of intentions, of anxieties, and of beliefs, and of things that could help you hit better. Because these things are tough, and you don't know if you can kill them. With the group settling on their preparation materials and their preparation ingredients, the date for this encounter has been concocted by your group. There is no determination on exactly when this attack is going to happen, and Jonathan, at this current point, has not made the structure which you had discussed creating. A structure built like a maze, maybe open roof, maybe not, designed to hold and to temper the damage that could be caused from a final fight with the Demon Lord and a fallen angel. All that is known of the fallen angel's chance of arriving is that it would be using Ereshkigal, the Demon Lord, as its puppet to then possess, as Jonathan possesses many, as Ray became possessed by a fallen angel, which helped you the idea that the Demon Lord could be possessed by its owner and its fallen angel. It was very likely and very much considered in the preparation which you have been undergoing. Now, it has only been 13 hours since Inspirus had her throat slit by Moki and blasted by Marcus and Theo in the underground chamber right after the battle where Odysseus and Inspirus fought. The party united on Inspirus' side. After 15 hours, 2 big battles, the group had lost Moki at the 12-hour point in a fight at 3 a.m., rifted by another mage to another world. And at the end of last episode, Mitso finally managed to communicate with him when there was no ability to communicate before. Moki screamed in his ear that he was successful in escaping hell and saving his brother. That's basically it. The time and duration for how long it would be before he arrived was a bit iffy. The group knows that Moki is heading for the safe haven, which you are at the perimeter of in Jonathan's tower. Ray, even though you've been quiet this whole time, you've been patiently moving with the group as they have walked from the safest area to the perimeter where Jonathan builds his exterior fortifications around the temple courts, where one of those fortification walls has been placed inside with the tower. That tower holds the artificer who's been making this gear for you. So you've put him pretty much on as close as it could be to the enemy lines, but he's been doing the job in the 2 days of your absence, even knowing he was there. He was making for you a amulet of mind protection, of mind shielding. Oscar bringing one in, that means you had two. And Ray, it's been a long time when you helped kill with Imric, Oscar's revived sibling. He had one ring on his finger that did the same thing. So you have 3 mind shielding items, 2 amulets and a ring. The group sent Cornell to the place where Inspirus was last seen to recover as many flowers, Thuvian sunflowers, which were considered, at least by the one that you defeated recently, Razumir, as the elixir of life, or the fountain of youth. A flower concoction that would aid you to your perfect and at your peak, would bring you to would fully heal you and would fully restore you of wounds. But those potions crushed underneath the mountain that Razumir kept lifting, and as the group put Cornell to work with his new staff, Razumir's staff, growing the flowers, the group continued their discussion, and this is where we return. Nitsa is with you, Cyrithriel Cornell, Oscar's dragon is with you, Ray is with you, Moki is not with you yet, Imric is with you, and Jonathan is with you. You're all at the base of the tower, and you hear Mitsuo say, "When do we expect to be doing this battle? A day from now? 5 days? It would do us well if we had about a week of prep time. But that sun," and he points to a object on the horizon line that is now no longer visible as it is, or it is still visible, it is on your coastal line, because it is only about 2 p.m. in the afternoon, it is slowly setting, but as it rose on this day, there was no sun, the sky was still dark. The orb of darkness that eclipsed the sun the day before has now fully set in, and as the sun rose and fell over the course of this day, it has been in perpetual eclipse.
Let us do 2 moons from now.
We can't rush into this. We need to make sure we're prepared.
Yes.
Is 2 moons enough time?
I think
If I help the artificer, it will help dramatically speed up our time, but we need to figure out if we can make traps quickly.
I'll figure 4 days.
4 days.
In between a week and 2.
If this eclipse does not impede us, then yes, we can use it.
All right.
Should we have anyone studying it within that time?
It must be done under careful eye, because people seem to go mad when they look at that thing.
Could you use one of your clones?
They are currently not functioning. If I put it to work, yes. The chances of it being corrupted and so forth are potential. I can keep an eye on it here if I use it and set it up on one of the outer defensive walls.
All right.
Use more heads of them, less.
We also need the extra bodies. I know we have kept the flesh suits out of the stock. But we do need a few more.
You have lost skeletal bodies inside of the
We call those people.
inside of the moratoriums and your crypts, yes.
I fear skeletons won't do anything.
I meant more of the giant monstrosities we've been creating.
Right. Are we going to be using Vosk's body?
Yes, so you're immune to the death effect of...
Well, I won't be going with Vosk.
Either we'll have to give Vosk to Moki if he's going to succeed, Ray, or Cicero.
And is there a chance that this afternoon you can be summoning that other angel you know of to see if we can make a pact with it? Put it inside of one of you.
I think.
Makes you as strong as Ray. I think it's worth it.
Well, the only person who kind of doesn't have any help at the moment is
Moki.
Imric.
So, how about this?
Berkey doesn't need a lot of help.
During the next 3
It's
days,
a lot of help.
my brother will talk about that.
It's more so mental health than
Moki.
I mean, more intelligent angel. Create a good battle.
Okay, Cicero. I have questions. What will we be doing for the next 3 days?
me.
Yes, both of you.
Training.
You need help?
You're going to train.
I send you on a monster hunt.
Let me go on the monster.
Both of you together.
Okay.
Okay, what do you need where? Where can
I
we
need
find
you
some?
to find a big monster that will make a good undead puppet for you to possess during the battle.
Well, surely he can possess it. I don't really want to.
Your abilities will transfer over to the monster perfectly.
Well,
It's so big and clunky.
I do think there's a benefit in you having a J-Cack with you.
Is that what it, oh, yes, that's
It's
what's
going to help fortify your mind somewhat, and it'll protect you against the forces of evil, just naturally. It's just a question of how do we make him actually able to do something. So
Well,
You
we're going
can
to put Imric in Vosk.
Yes, if Moki cannot possess a monster.
like a horrible idea.
I think it's the most logical idea.
Why would that be a bad idea?
Look, during those 3 days, I will grant you the dragon.
Very funny, he needs to die, and it's like a 10 HP.
I'm saying the dragon
Archer.
I will grant you Vosk.
Okay, we need the scroll, remember, for me to go into
I will grant you Vosk to ride around.
Sorry.
Actually, I can use
That's not how zombies work.
The scroll is only useful if you're fusing your essence with the creature, so it would not help possession or Jonathan's dark magic is the only thing that you could use to
possession of
hijack.
passive.
Sorry, what?
I can tell it to listen to you as you fly around to get the. Actually, I'll just give you the dragon. That's just. I don't know why I make it hard for
We
you.
need the dragon. That was the whole point.
I'll give you the dragon. I forgot the boss can do the same thing.
Okay.
How far out is Moki?
Moki is just at the.
Oh, okay, not far.
On the gateway, we forgot about that, I guess.
Go talk to him. If you have a chance. Hey, he's heading back, isn't he?
He's coming here.
Yes.
Tree people to
Meet
the
him on the
south.
way if you want.
There are
You should go meet him.
mammoths
I'll give you the
and
dragon.
ice giants to the north.
There are so many things around us.
Wait,
Distance matters.
Well, we had
One
ice
might
giants
not be
with
able
us.
to travel there, kill and bring it
we don't
back.
probably have some. I also didn't know.
But
Do you think you could fuse him with a tree?
Why am I being fused with things? I wish not to be fused with things.
maybe possessing a stone troll would be a good idea.
I think it would be very fitting
They
if
are
we
in the
woke up in a
mountains
tree.
north. This is Switzerland.
Let's see.
Sir also mentioned there are powerful treants south.
If you head to the treants or the trolls, it's a good
Would our
start.
trolls be very good?
Well, I thought you...
Does your intelligence transfer over?
There are also ice giants.
Your mental capacities will transfer over to the being.
So,
You only take its physical ability.
so a troll would be very effective.
But would that ruin your dexterity?
Wait.
If you look for
Surely you're gonna hit things.
I'm fairly certain trees are pretty dexterous.
I've seen the
Sneak attack!
I've seen the movies.
Maybe you
It's
go
very
I like Vine Man.
My only
Jaguar.
problem with a Jaguar is a Jaguar will die in 1 hit. So we need something that's not going to do that.
I can bolster it.
I don't think there's any strong dex-based
What if we
monsters
get
in
you?
existence.
Do you know of any
It's just
giant, like, super big birds or anything?
Spider. Giant spider.
Guys, let's go get a player pterodactyl.
Well, we have 2 big bodies, I thought.
We do.
Vosk and then something else.
If we get the third one,
Dragon?
it'll be
Oh,
better.
what's the other thing?
What if we fuse you with a thread?
That's why we're sending you out to find out.
No, I thought we had 2 already.
Yes, we had the dragon in Vosk.
What if we
had something
fuse you with
else.
the Fojo?
No, I did not. We're not going to kick a nest with the
I
Folger.
don't think we need
We
to...
just ask them.
Also, kicking the treant's nest is not necessarily a good
I guess we
idea.
won't kill and kidnap tree ants.
Also, fusing ourselves with the worst things imaginable in existence is a bad idea.
We're not fusing, we're just possessing.
Okay.
I think the only one fusing is me.
Yes.
Yes.
If we do that,
Tomorrow morning.
We're not going to possess the dragon. Moki probably won't possess Vosk, but we'll ask him to.
You should do that.
So
It would be the most. It would be the most. The better one, but I just think it would be very funny.
To be fair,
No.
the small chat I had with Moki, he talked about wanting to hide in Vosk's body and pop out when his shell breaks.
Like a Jack in the Box.
Yes.
Okay, chest, but
Well, I thought possession left your body nearby.
Yes, but he is going to go into the stomach.
Wait, so someone else is
So
possessing.
when the demon lord blows up
He will
Vosk,
pop out.
he will also die because he's getting blown up.
Because it's AOE.
Hell yeah.
Not exactly.
I don't know if you knew, but death spells go through flesh. That's kind of the whole point.
so Mithril says, what if you're not using flesh? Moki has a ring infested with a bone devil, a dexterous flying creature.
Okay.
If you possess the demon, use
I
it.
think it would be a good idea for me to possess a demon.
Yeah.
Do you trust him to be in
Demons are
possession?
quite strong in the soul department. I'm a normal elf.
That we will ruin it.
My only issue with the bone devil is the fact that we're dealing with a creature who is from a domain where they control devils.
Yeah.
We also can't kill it if we want to use it. At least that's what I understand.
Yes.
But it's the most dexterous choice we have.
But we could definitely beat it up and into submission.
We also don't have full control over it, like the undead.
That's true.
And the undead are the
Let's just go kill a giant.
Also, you
Steal
want
its-
to go as well.
Yeah, I guess we
you can join it.
Like a
I
giant
will be
snake or
busy
something.
preparing ideas.
Giant snake. Actually, you know.
Wait.
I'm sure.
Look, I'm still thinking a giant spider.
I'm sure a giant stone
Just
zone
go
would
ask
work.
around. I'm sure you can go on a nice quest.
Adventure.
Alright, I guess I'll kill a CR19 creature in 3 days.
Go on an adventure.
I'll go.
You'll finish it quickly. You have a dragon. Now listen to all your commands.
If we can find a snake.
For me?
Yeah.
Are you going to do something?
Comes back or crack it.
We'll find out later.
I can think of some areas where it would be near the Friends of Wisdom, further southwest.
Okay, well, there might be a basilisk south.
Basilisks tend to also be quite small.
Right.
And dexterous.
They only turn you to stone if you look at them.
Imagine if you turned a rest.
I need to see. I need to see things.
Or if we can find a purple one. What if we beat him to and we get him to fuse so that he's still himself?
Fusing is permanent.
First of all,
Also, I'd be half of an undead centipede.
No, we wouldn't kill him.
First of
I'd be
all,
half of a normal centipede.
Yeah.
his soul. You'll be able to tell
Tell
that
the
centipede.
centipede.
If he loses the battle of the soul,
He loses.
he's self
Oh,
forever.
It is a spell that requires.
how strong is your
I give myself favorable odds against a
I don't know
centipede.
here, but it's obvious that Cicero will live because he's
what is
also
this
Ember Commando. That's 3 as 1.
What is this shit?
Damn right.
Yeah.
It's like Moon Knight, you got layers.
Exactly.
You just didn't put anything in it.
No, it's an auto-fill
Hey, you. How strong is your soul?
Is that a quantifiable thing? I don't know. What's the quantifier?
Mine's currently 10.
What does that mean?
It means my soul's strength of 10.
I feel like I could have a 10 strength soul as well.
Wow, that's amazing.
Is that good?
I had to talk to the gods for that.
Unliving reclamation.
Wow, that's a really powerful soul.
Maybe less.
Wisdom or soul?
What dignifies
Yeah, let me check.
How do you know how strong your soul
Will
is?
save. So whichever's higher. That's what you're using.
What are you doing?
I'm doing a sense motive. 34.
It doesn't, sense motive doesn't help if he's done it as a
How
priest.
strong does his soul seem?
Well, I'll tell you this, they're close.
So that's a question for you.
I know.
What's your will save?
7.
It's not as strong as a tradition guard.
Yeah. You've got a weak ass soul.
Unfortunate.
But you said he has a soul of 10.
Look, if you want me to
his
mount
soul
you,
is-
I can get it up by
I was actually wrong. My soul's a strength of 12, and his is more like a 7.
You mean literally down
Very
here?
quantifiable.
Imrit will need to learn his
I
session.
don't know if I can carry you. Not that you're that heavy, it seems.
That sounds like a problem.
I know it's a really cool, but I can get yourself strength by up by 6.
If I'm going into...
Oh.
If I fuse with Zerithro permanently, would you want to wield the blade that keeps him bound here?
Will we not be able to use it?
Well, I'd rather just like...
I thought you had to be worthy of the play.
No, this is the other blade. This is the blade that just like, I got from... Matt Dravis who killed 4,000.
It looks exactly like Cerithral blade, but then you see all of the crystals come off, fuse into Oscar's arm, and it's just it is a elegant looking silver, like curved elven. It actually looks like an elven blade. Not that you've seen too many recently, but it does look like an elven blade from the kingdom. And it's got an angel face with a mouth open on it and little like wings on the side.
You just need to be... As long as you're within 60 feet of a rescue girl, really, you could just run around and hide.
Giant centipede could wield a sword.
What if it's in his mouth?
I'm confused.
What if we put it in your...
What does this sword do?
It keeps things bound to the plane.
It has incredibly powerful
But does that-
anti-magical properties. It can't keep them from teleporting across the room, but it can keep them from teleporting away.
Anyways, what I was going to say was that fusing with the centipede will not make you move to death. The reason why we have undead is because
We'll kill this entity.
It's the possession that does that, right? So you need to learn possession.
What if we just let you wear
He has
like a
went to all my
necklace?
lessons. He did very well. He succeeded on all of them.
So he needs a few top-ups, and then he should be good to try.
And he has the scrolls I've given him. He has 2 of them.
There's so many people talking to me at once. Sure, I'll take the sword. I can't use
3
swords.
names.
I can't use swords.
Well, maybe I don't want to give it to you then.
Okay.
If the giant centipede eats a sword and then turns back into him, does that mean he has a sword in his stomach and instantly dies?
Ray, what about you? Do you think you could
Just really bad
use the
controls
sword?
Do you just want me to hold it?
Yeah.
Sure, I can hold it.
It just needs to be on you when the demon is
Yeah, I'll put it in my...
Well, could you fuse it with your sword?
What the hell does that mean? My sword is a living being. You know that, right?
Just that one sword
My
that you
swords
found.
fused together. I don't know what you're talking
Just that
about.
one sword.
Mine is a living sword. What do you... That would be like...
My sword's literally alive.
Wait, custom
My
is
sword's
spelled
literally
swords.
alive.
We should give it to Jonathan or Moki.
All right, John.
I can use the sword.
That's so
He
good.
also has 6 arms.
Wow, that's so much easier. Cool. I was gonna hold 2 swords.
I can do it.
Trevor's like, I didn't want to give him the sword, so I wasn't going to suggest that, but
You didn't want to give him the sword.
no.
I'll give it back then.
Alright.
No, let him have it.
I will use the sword.
Did you want me to have the sword?
No, it's just personal.
Hey, John. You better treat that sword well, alright?
Well, I won't be using it until I get out into my normal free
It's
form.
killed 1,000 demons, 1,000
And it's
years.
gonna kill 1,000 more, alright? And you'll be one of them if you use that sword wrong.
Yeah.
You guys are so intense.
Dragon just headbutts him, just
The good news is I hate demons more than I hate everything else.
Right.
So, I agree.
Let's call you John Dravis.
He's gonna drop the sword and it's gonna fall off the wall because of
lot of slack.
We're around here and you throw control and getting the demon out of the ring. That's going to be really good.
Well, before you go on your quest,
I suggest it because it's an idea. Yeah.
It's a good one.
I have an emergency plan if everything goes to shit.
Okay.
This staff that we were given has a special function.
The one from the necromancer that you recently fought about 12 hours
just one of those?
Just to clarify.
Yes, that's it.
Going with red.
Michelangelo that I stole. It is filled with so much magical energy, but I don't know the spells in it.
You didn't really steal it, you just looted its corpse.
Good. I earned it. Thank you.
Taking
If
without.
I self-destroy this staff, it will release an explosion of cataclysmic sizes.
You ever tried to nuke a reticle?
If everything goes to shit, I am going to unleash its full power and nuke the air.
You're the only one who has survived that.
Okay.
That is why, if you at least stay, from my estimates, at least 40 feet away,
Cataclysmic only
you will
40
take
feet?
a quarter of the damage.
Jesus. That's not how
That's a
nuke
lot
works.
to just add to a conversation.
No, I think that's pretty average.
Oh, Jonathan has a kill switch. If I didn't think it could happen before, I kind of shoot
It's
it.
something hard for you to activate?
No, it's actually very easy. Really don't give me
It's like an action.
You just like cut it.
So if you had 6 seconds, you could do it and maybe another small thing.
Yes.
Ethereal's able to reflect things.
Well,
also, like,
the
moves
problem
as
with
well,
using
like-
this is my ability to be incinerated.
Oh,
Like, I can
fuck out.
myself from it.
Oh,
Trigger.
It is more of a last stand sort of thing.
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Jonathan,
Actually, you know what? I could live that.
you could come back.
Isn't this what you wanted? The
I have an
self-sacrifice thing?
anti-death
Like you'd expect a bunch of us to die for some reason.
I only speak myself. But also, I won't be myself. I'll be a dragon.
Well, then I'll go to
It's like it's
8 times 50 damage.
This is great. So only one of you is going to talk from now on. That's awesome.
Jonathan,
Oh, that's funny.
does dispelling
700, right?
the ritual of the papyri work if Oscar is fused with me?
No,
Then we shouldn't do it.
it is permanent. But if you are willing, you will have power beyond what you could imagine.
I can suffuse you in my body and protect you. But if I am the front lining and it is only me fighting,
But we'll be stronger if we're together.
And also remember that after this fusion takes place, you will not be you anymore. You will be together.
The gods said I would die. They never said anything about a fusion of us. So.
Well, actually, technically, you have died.
Actually,
maybe you will
to be
die.
fair, they didn't actually say I would die. They just said my story ends very soon.
And your story would end with that fusion. For a new being.
Oh my god, it was meant to be! Pre-read!
I'm going to protect you at all costs. So if I am about to die, I will be taking over and getting us out of the fight.
I think that's fair.
If I have that much willpower, I don't know how that works.
When you see me take out this stuff,
Right.
run.
That's fair.
Can we now go into a bit of a diorama of Jonathan giving a few blueprints to the group? Describe for me, Felix, exactly where in the kind of battle situation, and you, as Jonathan, where the group is going to be safest, which parts of the group should be separated from the initial assault.
Alright, here is the basic plan.
Beautiful.
We don't have all the pieces together, but that is fine. We have a few days to finalize the final product, but the idea is, with the cruel conjurer's help, he will be giving a device of unknown prospects until he is here. It will be placed near the top. We're going to have a 2-layered boss battle. The top layer will be where his summoning circle is, with a collapsible ground to smash him into the floor. We have 2 side windows for an escape entrance chute to go down when the floor collapses below. Now, Oscar, you and I are going to be in the middle of Vertigo's battle to take the blows.
Okay.
I can take a few blows. this is mental. I can take a few blows, but if I am needed as support, maybe I should be away from the initial attack.
Yes.
Your
value would be to hide behind the 2 wall pillars, made out of pure lead, which is magic resistant. If you hide behind these 2 layers, you'll be safer, and you can see the battle going on through these slits in the walls.
I see.
You should be quite safe. In case it goes wrong, we'll remember to have deafening ears. We'll deafen your ears with earplugs or anything, so you don't hear whatever Refgirl's saying, because we don't have deaf protections for you. I also have the Death Ward spell, just in case, but I don't want to cast it because it's very expensive.
Just in case.
I will cast it on some of you before the battle starts.
Abitso said I can cast deafness or blindness on some of you as well, but that will expend a few of my resources. Maybe I should give it to the people at the top. Or have you got a plan for that?
I can cast deafness or blindness 2 days before or a day before. It is permanent. It will not run out.
Which means that they become unable to communicate other than...
However, if you know the spell telepathy, we can get around that.
I see. I do have that spell.
Perfect.
So we're going to be permanently deaf.
Unless you have an undead body,
1 day before the battle?
I will be deaf
I was
again.
going to say a rescue, Cerithril can also scream very loudly. You might be able to drown out the noise a little bit, but that's okay. Just make some down. That's fine, yeah. Fair enough.
All right. Now I don't know where you want to be positioned, but also on the lower floor is where everything opens up further. On the lower floor of the map, we will have. Oh, I forgot to mention that there will be levers to go down.
Right.
For a safe and quick slide. Now, on the lower floors, we will have movable platforms. These platforms will be designed to move up and down, depending on the pistons and the levers, to give you room to move about. The goal is to make sure that he will not have a chance to use his full power to get every single aspect of his attacks out in one turn. All the pistons on the lower floor will be moving up and down at a 5-foot radius. Every single one of them will be moving to cause difficult terrain. Now, I believe last time I saw him, he was around large. This means it will just be a nuisance and he may trip and fall if he runs. Or he will fly.
That would be really funny.
Now, we need somebody to be on the side panel to take over the controls of the arena.
I feel like that's going to be the giant centipede.
So we will delegate that
I think
to
if I'm a giant centipede, it might make control things hard.
You see Samantha Killen walk up behind you as you're having this conversation with 5 of her other perdition guns and says, if you're doing some sort of big fight, I don't see why we shouldn't be protecting our city.
Get here.
It's the outer wall defenses. We've been here for hours.
Literally been listening to us talking the whole time.
I will help with some of the machinery pieces if that is what is required. Your blueprints are complicated, but I can see.
So, there will be... There's going to be a small hut just on the side in the courtyard. This small hut, far out there, will be where the controls for all the mechanisms are.
Henrik, should you notify the elf?
Your goal will be to randomly pull these levers because he will read minds. He can read our minds. We know this. Therefore, if none of us know what happens in the arena, he will not understand what is happening. Your goal is to pull the levers and buttons and mess around with the platforms and field.
Okay, every 6 seconds, every 15 seconds, every...
Let's say every 2 rounds.
What is
So, every 12 seconds.
Spell round are
You
used
have
for
to
6
make sure
seconds.
that telepathy is only between people who are shielded. So if our thoughts go to other people, then the rest of people can read those thoughts.
That is true.
Whereas we're wearing rings of mind shield.
That's so smart.
Sometimes you've got to be... Sometimes it takes a 21 wisdom to really think about these things. Yeah.
Right. Well, we haven't finished that
So
planning
if we have
process.
rings on my issue, then we're not going to be able to do telepathy.
No, I just checked. It doesn't back that at all.
Okay, well, in world, I'm going to pretend like it does.
Well, just the assumption I'm
You're
great.
literally a fucking idiot.
Now then, there's one more thing I need to tell you, Samantha.
Of course.
I am planning to rig this whole area with explosives.
Mitsu said something about runes, and you said the crew conjures traps. Yes.
We're going to have the crew conjurers traps set around all over the battlefield. They should be marked. Now he hasn't showed up yet, so we'll talk about it more in detail when he comes. But we'll have trap runes everywhere.
How many can
We will also have an emergency. If all is lost, and we definitely know that we are dead, there is one lever. Well, actually, there'll be a red button.
Should you not tell her, maybe?
If you press that red button, which says danger, it will blow up the whole building.
Oh yeah, just tell someone who won't be mind shielded out.
Okay, structural collapse. Got you. Okay.
It will destroy everything.
Yeah, the
What
idea
if
of
it's a red
dispersion,
herring?
really.
What if he's doing it on purpose?
Just give me one of your rings.
Yeah, let's just give her one of the rings.
Luckily, hopefully, if she's not in sight range and far out of the fighting area, you will not get her.
24 hours before the fight, I can cast shielding mind on her and keep her from having any external thoughts.
You're not allowed to think.
No, external. She can have internal ones.
It's unfortunate because we won't be able to telepathically communicate with her.
That literally is not our part. It means our telepath's not our part.
I mean, it's good chance it's not.
Good chance.
So, you know,
But it doesn't matter because she's simply in the machine room doing the thing while everyone else is oblivious to her actions. That's the point.
We won't even be able to hear her.
Now, that's
So
what
we have to avoid the traps as well.
They should be pretty obvious.
the traps will be in this main area.
What use of traps
Right
are
here.
super?
Well,
We're supposed to throw them into the...
I'm pretty sure rescue hole won't really be small enough where it's going to be able to easily go around her.
if we
You're
try,
fusing with a giant dragon. You're fusing with a giant dragon. Moki becomes enormous. I'm becoming a giant centipede.
yes, I think
Pincer becomes enormous.
I float.
Don't float into the traps.
The traps will all be ground-based. It's only if he steps on them that they will be triggered. And likely, if we can pincer/draw him into a corner where all the traps are, if we use your schematics, the conjure will be here in a few hours. I can't tell him. I can't tell when he will be here. The ground floor, right beneath the second story attack point, we lay a large enough trap directly underneath when it falls, assuming you can both fly. That
Yes.
should be the best chance we have to immediately make what falls underneath him be a part of the trap.
The good news is that I can float.
It's gonna be really funny when he casts anti-fly.
like resume, just like you can't.
Magnify trap. That'd be a great spell.
Pin trap off ground with kinesis.
Throw trap, man.
Now,
He throws it at us. Yeah.
the one more part that I have decided to design.
Our boss arena gets universe.
There will be a lever right here. Around here, if you pull it, it will drop the spikes from the roof and crush whatever is in the main summoning room.
I literally just went outside.
Obviously, it will not guarantee hit the rest to go.
There'll be spikes on the roof.
Yes. If you pull the lever, it will cause it to fall.
Did we come up with any decisions about the traps and how we're all going to be giant?
There will also be two levers here to quickly descend if
We
you
went
are...
past that.
Yeah.
It's not important.
Not important.
It's okay, means our flies.
We have 3 days.
It's our flies now.
It's okay.
As long as I am in my
Actually, that's true.
quintessence mastery.
Three of us will be able to fly.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm gonna be one person to 5 foot, so that's.
Ray, I will hold you as long as you wish to be.
Don't worry, I'm not large.
Okay.
No, but you're going to be far back.
Yes, but I can keep you off the ground if need be. My extended limbs can function as grappling tools.
And you have taken the courses, so if you find jewel bodies, you can possess another creature.
That's right. You did do a bit of professional development.
Boy, it's the sticky hand. You just
Now you can
stick with something.
possess.
I have taught you.
That's right! I remember that! How many times can I do that?
We use a scroll.
How many scrolls do we have?
We have 5
right now.
or 6.
Now
You have 4 or 5.
Jeez, keep up.
I thought I had 5. I made backups. I have 5 because I didn't want to myself for no reason.
Yeah. That's nice.
So, really, someone has 2 attempts. If they fuck up.
Probably him.
Yes.
Where is Moki?
Moki is going to be here soon.
That's right. It's probably fine that Moki doesn't know any of this.
Well, don't worry, we'll go over this again
Guys, remember,
before the fight.
I feel like I forgot to emphasize this last time, even though I did emphasize it. One of us is a traitor. So just be
Wait, hang on. What? Wait.
potentially
Yes, yes,
up to 3 of us are traitors.
Hey, can you define this? Just like for those who
Is this the god?
have short-term memory loss?
There's an ancient prophecy about us fighting a god and 3 of us will betray us.
I see.
Alright.
He's definitely, it's true. He went to Isura.
I went to Isura.
Wait, but you say that crazy.
A betrayer, I mean, like every you sit there and do nothing.
I probably might. Yeah.
Well, who defines traitor? Is this the gods?
Yeah, this is the...
Bad track
Or
order.
is this prophecy?
No, this is the ancient Sephira who sees the future and the past.
So their ideology.
What if that was like?
godly in nature?
What if that was like a big battle like this 100 years ago and 3 people had betrayed the other 2?
No, they actually said that this is for 100 years in the future. It's just interesting that it's happening now.
So if you're saying it's just a coincidence, it's not going to happen.
Well, we need to
Look,
remember.
if any of us are really betrayed, the Oracle would have said their name.
Oscar's just skeptical.
Like, just be careful, one of us might betray us.
Also
What if
remember
you're the one who betrayed
the
us?
curse we have on us.
I'm a great one.
Remember that the curse
What's the
we
great
have on
one?
us always shows divination as the worst possible result.
Yeah.
That is why inspiration.
Well, no, because this happened before then.
I thought it was because we didn't help her kill that guy.
Yes, but we are now affected when the prophecy is
True.
about us.
I mean,
And
look,
we at that time would have this curse.
But maybe just have the thought in the back of your mind that one of us might betray us.
You're really planning.
Most
You're
people
sowing a
myself.
seed of betrayal in it. I think
One of
you might be the reason.
Evil.
Well, I'm going to self-destruct in this
It does seem
fight.
like you're taking this very seriously. Let's
Guys,
go.
I think it's Moki.
Of course you do.
Alright.
Let's find out. And Mitsu disappears, and then 5 seconds later, you see Mitsu reappear. You see Moki reappear, and then you see. This was my last 5th level spell, and I thought it's wasting time if he's not here.
How'd you get there? Like,
Also, I can't.
He was 2 5th levels.
I can't get Cornell back anymore. He's stuck there. Till tomorrow.
That is fine.
Also, I should warn you, Inspirus was not there, even though you.
Right.
It was the last place.
Maybe Inspirus is one of the
You did.
betrayers.
You have just arrived. It's
Oh, you lied to Inspirus?
Basically, you just disappeared in front of you. Touched both of you.
Like,
Maybe
you should communicate
the
that.
3 NPCs we have are all the traitors.
Hold on. Maybe
I nearly attacked. I nearly beheaded him. I was like, oh shit, it's
maybe
missing.
Moki's one of the betrayers.
Wait, is he a good guy? I'm confused as we tell him.
Inspirus is one of the betrayers.
Still like a
And then, Marcus. No.
I don't think he's really aligned with us enough.
I don't think we
Betray
even
us.
invited him to join, but we probably should.
Hold on, let me grab the
honestly, we
ancient
should
scroll.
not invite him. He tends to ruin everything.
He does. Screw that
I
guy.
agree.
He's so edgy.
What an absolute
I wouldn't say that, but
Look,
yeah.
you're here.
Definitely
We're going over battle plans. I'm not repeating what I said because I repeated what I said.
Does Moki look the same?
Well, yeah, describe what Moki looks like, and describe. I guess you describe the man beside you.
Okay.
The horseman. He's with. He's another Moki is also beside him. A little more frazzled. Let's just say.
Murky is that. He looks completely and utterly in full health.
Not different
You
from
look
when
like
you
you
saw
got
him in the
cancer.
fight.
He looks like he's actually better. It's like he went for a rejuvenating bath. Like his hair is like somehow fluffy and just a majestic mane, and there's a guy beside him who looks fucked up, who's also a centaur.
So
You can tell that's related.
So Moki looks like Moki, and there's another Moki that doesn't look like Moki who's fucked up.
Yes.
There's just a weird red tint everywhere around you.
Okay.
Oh.
Like
you guys
like
do.
it's everywhere.
Great.
I've just been to hell.
You went to hell.
Yes, and I escaped single-handedly while saving my brother.
Does he smell like sulfur?
Who the hell is this?
Oh, he doesn't smell like
Who the
salt.
hell is this guy?
He's my brother.
I have no memory of being in hell.
He was trapped in hell.
This guy's a demon.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
Everyone agrees this guy's clearly a demon.
Wait, he came from hell?
Yeah. Loki escaped hell by himself.
I wasn't in hell.
With a blood river in the sky, I jumped into it and I flew in different rounds until I landed into the
a
thing.
really small cut.
That seems really easy.
Oh, you just want to cut me.
It nearly killed me and my brother.
With the demon in the leg?
Like, it was acid, the blood.
Okay.
It was like trying to take all of my blood out, but I just beat my heart really hard and like made more blood to get rid of the blood. That was stealing my blood.
You watch as
This doesn't seem too convenient for you or anything?
No,
it
because I'm
looks like
strong.
in the moment where
Alright.
you would see extra
That makes
damage,
sense.
it
You're
looks
right.
like maybe there would be something, but it heals quite quickly. It heals almost weirdly as fast as you can see Moki's healing effect would go in, but you're like, and the wound just kind of almost instantaneously just heals itself.
Is he evil?
I healed too fast.
I feel far.
I'm
It's a family
gonna
thing.
use detect evil.
I think he's checking as well.
Detect evil. Okay.
Kiss him back.
The only thing you can feel is a horrific evil aura coming from Moki.
Moki, you're evil.
Yes, I have a demon in this ring.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. Take the ring off.
Oh, we summoning a demon?
Round two, number of evil auras.
I thought it was about time we summoned the demon.
The power
I found the spare and square.
creatures, objects, spells.
Oh, okay.
You feel
You promise?
3 evil auras.
Check on it.
Guys, there's 3 evil auras.
You
I take it to
innately
hell.
you can only as Ray, you can only notice 2 of them. You notice
But
the
it's
third.
a spell.
You notice the third one in the same way. You notice it's a spell, but your ability to detect it is kind of. I'll give it to you that you can sense it, but you don't understand where. Can you sense where it is?
Round 3, the power and location of each aura. If the aura is outside line of sight, you
Well,
discern.
Nerdy has 3 auras on him. One is his familiar, which is evil, which you can't detect. Another is his familiar's aura of evil, which you can detect. And another one is the demon in the ring.
Also, if the hit die too high, you get stuck.
You are stunned.
At least twice my character level.
Yeah, the demon would be.
No, not even the demon. The demon, because
We can defeat the demon!
the demon is it's not high enough to overwhelm you. There is an aura that overwhelms you. My secret 4th, that I'm not. It's there, but you are just overwhelmed by it. And
Yes,
Jonathan
sir.
noticed it as in the same way. It's a suffuse.
The altar goes up.
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
It's a powerful emanation from Moki, and then it feels like there's something that kind of would overwhelm you, and then that's when you get afflicted by this.
So there is something big and even.
There is something
Yes.
evil
I
here.
quickly take the blueprints and I rip them up.
What? Take the what?
I take the blueprints and I
That
rip them
was
up.
literal, but you think he writes things down?
Oh, I did think you wrote things down. Oh, that's my bad.
Silly.
I throw the table.
I'm playing this thing in a lady in the other to operate the death trap or something inside. I don't know.
I mean, it was illusory script. It was really low temporary.
No, you did like go quick through the plan.
No, literally no one ever said-
He did say he did.
I spoke a lot about the designs.
Yeah, but no.
There's a room that's going
I think I can get this demon to do what we want. We just have to like.
You really want to summon that demon, don't you?
Just really.
Why didn't you summon it? Why didn't you summon it in hell?
Really beat it.
Why didn't you summon it while you were in hell?
Put your guy in the demon. It's not gonna happen.
Honestly, I just don't have to want him. Piling them in the demon. Oh, Cicero, you can be the demon.
Cicero's not gonna be in the demon.
Apparently I would lose a soul battle with the demon, so...
Cicero would lose his soul. He's got a weak soul, alright? What's your soul? 13.
Is it?
I mean, so
Wait, hang on. That's one higher than yours.
this is Voss was not as soulful as many would expect, but it was his fortitude that was able to overwhelm some more willful enemies. The scroll itself functions as whichever's higher, your will or your fortitude.
We'll be winning all the drinking contests.
Against the enemy's will,
Could I go in the demon? Like, couldn't I combine with the demon?
you would not be Moki anymore.
If you lose the Battle of Soul,
And also your soul would be permanently and internally bound to heaven.
I think it's worthwhile.
My soul's already eternally bound to a different thing.
What?
Yeah, but what's stronger, hell or one guy?
One guy re-intended.
I mean, if one guy is Satan, like...
Well, it's still just one demon versus my guy.
Yeah, but your guy is not stronger than the whole plane of hell.
Yes, but my guy is definitely stronger than this. Fucking thing.
Doesn't allow.
you feel like you condemn yourself to hell's worse.
When I die, I'm already going to go into a beast's stomach.
Unless another creature steals your soul before that happens.
You will be killing yourself to become one with this creature, where half and half will become one. Or if you win the competition,
Also known as you'll become one with
you can eat him, but your memories of his memories will be yours.
If it was willing, could we merge and then unmerge?
No, it's permanent.
There's no separation.
Yeah,
I love if you would just do this and then we'll be like, wait, what do you
I'm
mean?
thinking of it being like a neck. We just like do a special like.
It's a Potara infusion.
That is bizarre.
Well, if I could just merge with my brother.
It's JJK.
You can do that.
Why would you want to do that?
I'll...
It seems so much weaker.
No offense, I really don't want to merge the Moki.
You should send your brother to find your wife.
Where's your wife?
What? No, don't bring that up.
Oh, that's right.
I skipped over this
Lost in the forest.
She left me when she found out like her son was dead.
If you want me to go look for her, I can.
But my son is alive, just so you know.
Look, you probably shouldn't help us in the final battle.
He's over there, and I point to a very adult.
I just want to keep Moki alive. I don't really.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wrong place.
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll stay out of it then.
Why are we skipping over the fact that they just came back from hell? Like, still gonna wait.
I wasn't in hell.
Is there a-
You went to my sorrow.
Is there a problem with us being in hell? It's not like there's a trait at the moment.
And I talk to the gods, and the gods say, I don't really want to do anything, I'm afraid.
Alright, let's go to the fucking pancakes.
Come here. With the knowledge of the product, should we do like a quick little planar check to see whether we're actually... Let's go.
I can very clearly hear you. I think something is right.
I can also hear you.
That is right. Alright. Let's try to check the
My host is like, wait, what? What are you whispering for?
I think you're evil. Which you definitely are.
I have a memory of
My brother is not evil. He was in hell. He was trapped.
I wasn't in hell.
say
Why did you go to hell?
Moki has a
How much fucking wizard sent me to hell in that battle?
I got 26.
Okay. Yeah, let me say this.
Moki just threw me against the tower inside the city, and that was when I woke up.
What city?
This city.
I will
We've
tell
been
you
running for
the full of this goddamn truth. I found him in hell. We escaped. There was no possession.
know it was
There
hell?
was no... Because it felt like hell.
I mean, we can
It also
see
felt
hell
me.
before.
So we do a planar check.
But when I looked up, it was blood, so I'm assuming it was hell. There's also a big black wall, which I heard about.
There's certainly residual player essence. How can you detect it, and can you detect it specifically?
He's convinced me.
How do you notice?
Well, it's a knowledge
We
check.
use this illusion
Are you trying to sense lingering energies on a character?
That's a huge
Yeah, we're doing lingering energies of what they said,
Guess we're in
where
hell.
they come from, the characters.
It's like I don't like the wall and like
Really nice card.
What's a wall?
Okay.
Well, right now I think a creature's
This is the turtle wall we needed to go there.
Easy 20.
Alright.
So you got 28.
Yeah, so you sense material origins, and on the two of Moki, and I mean, I guess you from Ray you sense celestial because he's merged with one.
You honestly probably kill or except for
Which is, I think, maybe inside of Moki's root, which is that it's a he's got a symbiote in him, and you know that, you both know that. So I think with Moki, you're sensing two separations of energies that are coming. One is certainly out of planar.
So Husk is normal.
I agree.
Moki is a little weird.
Yeah, Moki's got a conflict. which is that he's got a bit of planar essence, but it's almost demonic. Maybe you could say that, but it's hard to know the difference because that's not.
Yeah, look, we're gonna be honest.
I mean, Oscar, great heroes come back from hell all the time. Stories.
Actually, no, they don't. Every single story I've read says they go to hell and they die permanently.
Look, it took me all of my strength and willpower to escape from hell. I lost all of my blood 3 times over, but I survived.
Would you like to go back?
That story about Chaplain, the great.
You know what? Give me like a day's rest. I could go back and get
Let's see. That'd be funny though. That doesn't seem like a great idea.
Went to hell, die.
Sometimes people.
I didn't die and go to hell.
Have you heard the story of Mordred the Banished? He got banished to hell and then came back.
Guys, I miss the days when people died when they were killed.
I have read the story of Mordred the Banished. Have you heard the story?
He's making dice and
Wake up!
It's the sequel. He goes back to hell.
I was really banking on Mordred.
Did I possess your body?
That was a nice story.
Alright. So,
He's just walking the ring.
after all of this is done, after 3 days,
You're like
or 4 days, we will summon Orestigo. We will finalize my building proposition plans. I will not tell you the new plans. From the information that Oscar has
I feel
built,
like a teamwork effect is really.
know the plan as a team?
you are given the
All
basics.
betrayers!
There's a betrayer in the team?
Yes, one of us is going to be the
Three, apparently.
I have an assumption.
Who told us that?
I think it's you.
Where does this information come from?
The gods.
The gods fucking suck.
Yeah, well.
We're the gods. They don't know shit. They're afraid. Alright, we should ignore. If we see a god, if we see a god, I'm pantsing it, stealing his underwear, and punching things.
Silence felt like it would.
Unfortunately,
That is such a weird
Is he
thing.
hiding anything?
again,
I meant that already.
So, like, in
What is
context.
he hiding anything?
Not inherently.
I enjoy the memory of hiding that.
anyways, we won't be diverging too much from the original plan that I gave you.
Because they cost my door.
Specific details I will not know.
You
Just
also
remember that the top layer you can
Yeah, more of them forget them. They're nice.
fight there, the roof will collapse.
Sorry, plans to
really
be
good
to
talk.
God's
You have
will.
one god that fucked you up.
No, I'm talking about the other
Alright,
guy.
I like it.
She's nice.
I feel like we got it.
The one who wanted to mate with him did not talk during
I just have a policy with the group. If a god promises to fuck you in the future, don't be a simp like this thing.
Wait, but you want to fuck the demon?
This is the fertility.
I'll have you know.
No, I want to beat the demon.
I'll have you know. She didn't even speak during that meeting. The only girl that I actually told to, like, properly one-on-one was Ein Erta, and she's the boss. You know, she's a boss. So,
What was she wearing? Let me guess. She was wearing a robe with nothing underneath.
no, she was actually just a golden orb was like.
Can we go back to God hating Oscar?
I like one now. Black Santa's a bitch, but all the others are cool.
We will send you 3 or 4 off to go fight the giant 3-headed millipede.
Why?
Because
Three more buddies.
he's gonna become an undead millipede.
Why?
Let's just do the demon.
No,
It is
surprise.
not as helpful and we can't make it undead.
Look, I'll make a deal with the demon. I'll promise it my next 100 children, and
Right.
it's gonna
So
work.
you still have 4 days to spend. I don't know what you're going to do. If you don't have anything better to do,
It's for a different reason though, he's just dumb.
Well, so is your next 100 children. If you're not careful about the agreement, it could be that that's your children's children.
Or your current children.
I will say my
How will
next
your
100
children get to the
will be my
demon now?
law.
That's safe. Safe, man.
This is probably
Yeah, that will work.
It's alright. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Please. Get out. We're going to be
The conversation just gets more and more into a demon.
We'll hold the ring together so I can hear it.
Yes, someone.
Kevin, what does that mean?
You speak infernal?
Yeah.
Infernal?
Yeah.
Why not fight me?
Nah, see, that's weird. Why do you want us to?
That's quiet.
You know we've got a sword here that's killed 4,000 demons, right?
Wait, did he ask for a fight?
Yeah.
We should fight him.
Keep stopping impulsiveness.
I feel like
I'm having a conversation.
If I am beaten, then I will submit.
Realize we're way higher level than you.
He's just a power bottle.
What does the sword do?
It's a holy demon bane sword, and it stops
60 feet dimensional.
demons within 60 feet.
That's me the damage.
I suppose it's like a long sword.
It's a D8.
Yeah. +3.
That's pretty good.
Holding on.
Yeah.
It's the holy bonus.
Holy bonus is you get plus 2d6. Demon bane is you get a +2 to your enhancement bonus and plus 2d6.
Dude, he's so knowledgeable.
So it's an additional 46, and it becomes a +5 weapon against demons.
I think good sword.
Okay.
Yeah, sword feels better.
Alright, so demon, I will execute this right now.
No, like, why?
You can like beat it to hell.
Yeah, sure, I'll beat it up.
Can we do it after I fuse with my dragon?
Fine, I can do it tomorrow. But we need the flower elixir, which will be done tomorrow as well. Perfect. Alright. Meeting is done. Rest, everyone. You will enjoy your expedition.
I'll make sure that we've got, like, cookies and
Wish me
stuff
luck.
prepared for
I feel like
tomorrow.
this is extremely luck-based.
And who is taking Emmerich and Ray to fight the centipede? Is it your dragon?
He is going to set the dragon as we use Vosk to build buildings.
Okay. Fair enough.
How far away is, like, the air?
And Moki, you going?
I don't know where we're going.
You're about.
Are you up for a fight?
It's a while.
You need some like you're
like-
rusty,
it's like
right?
over
You should
50
try to
hours.
fight.
I'll fly.
Yeah.
You should both do it together.
Like, how far away is
Fight me all night.
Easily.
Everything you can handle this whole stuff.
We can play shit to everyone nearby.
I'm pretty sure.
And then just fly 500 miles.
He's my brother. He's stronger than me.
The only issue is that it sounds a little bit like potentially being off.
By 500 miles. 500 is smaller than 1,000.
Actually, let me double check. I don't know if you can plane travel
Yes.
in the same
Exactly.
plane that you're going.
No, of course not. You gotta go to a different plane.
Play check to the play check.
It's the dumbness that it's a cantrip. It's very fun.
There's a little,
Heal through that.
angles.
I
know, right? Well, it's not great, but it is
I can kill you more.
Alright, so you're not going to take the dragon, or do you want it for you?
I thought we were taking this stuff.
So you're gonna bring the centipede back. So the dragon is your holding place.
Alright.
At least decided. Us four against the centipede.
Ray, you seem to like the dragon a lot, or which one do you want
I
to
don't
take the
mind.
man of the dragon?
Well, I thought we were all going to fight the centipede.
I won't be there. And he's going to do stuff.
I'll join you, right? And you can story. My brother.
I think Oscar wants to go as well, right?
No, I think I need to meditate, strengthen my soul.
Oscar, go for the
you should quickly equip yourself.
Strengthen your soul.
Weapons and arms.
I have a mace
Oh wait, I need to fuse you. Never mind, you can't.
made of gold.
Zerithriel and I
So really real. I
are
think it's real.
meditate together and
Boom. It's real.
from my
That's
from my
real.
house. And then we'll get married in the morning.
It's been on my body since I woke.
You have a mace?
Here's a golden mace.
You should actually notice he's been in weirdly priestly robes, like blue, very dirty. Gold emblems of Tuella from down his chest, like as if he's been wearing it since like old up. It is
Because I
this.
think it's funny. But
And
then
he's got a little mace on.
it will be there for a brisk 6 seconds. I hope you'll get a good amount
You feel it's masterwork.
Like one of those
It's like the spell fails and we can't get out of it.
I guess by
What?
the sudden arrival, teleport.
Sure, you can hit me with the mace. Aim for the face.
What are you guys doing?
We have your father's corpse, by the way.
Is that a kink?
Does it do anything special?
It's a masterwork mace, so it looks like it slightly cracks his cheekbones, but just kind of
Rolls the hit. Oh wait, no, it guarantees hit. See if you crit.
I feel like basically can be hit by it.
see if you're on
A shit ton.
Oh, okay.
All out mace is now there.
Guys, I don't think the mace is evil.
Good. Well, I could have told you that.
Can my clothes be evil?
Okay, guys, are you ready to go?
You're fine. You're not possessed by a demon. You're not
Okay, you ready to go to the centipede?
Yes.
Alright, everyone. I think we have under 8 people. We teleport to hell. 1, 2,
Sorry, what?
3.
Why did we go to...
Wait. 5.
Oh, yeah, you go.
6. We teleport back into the. Actually, this is the wrong one.
Oh, they're even quicker than I thought. I should have given buffs if they were going to be this quick.
Is that 63?
Oh, no, 36.
36. Alright, how bad is
That
that?
could definitely be worse.
So
I think it's
You've been... Oh, wait, hang on. 5D percentage. So wait, what does that mean?
you appear 5. So 5.
I have to roll 5 times?
I think Moki's got evil in him.
I guess that's what.
You could also be good.
It's weird that we've not purified the book now.
So roll 5 more times. Alright, so 36.
Just add it all together.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, days ago.
28, 36, 28, 68,
So it would have been a good job.
73.
already a bad idea.
Maybe we can use one of those therium flowers
Only Jesus.
to find the essence of the Vulcan.
You got 2 more to go.
And I'll purify it back to the
At least it will.
Don't take
16.
Takes it to your Brian, not to your.
You're 199 now.
And
But it gets rid of all
You're about 160 miles, I
Yes,
think.
229.
Oh,
yeah. That's okay. It's better than 1,000.
Further away than we just flew.
totally. Yeah, you're a little further away. That's
Wow,
fine.
5 miles are we away? 193.
That's like a really long walk.
Well, he said it was like 1,000 miles. Well, we're flying on a dragon.
It was yeah, it was 100 miles.
I still think it's hilarious that you can fit on a dragon.
Yes.
It's more like
Big dragon.
it's an undead dragon, so he's just like
Here's the thing.
slotting his feet into some fleshy parts.
Yeah, a dragon eats cows. A dragon can pick up a cow while flying.
To be fair, I just imagine Moki and dragons like claws.
Okay, you're either in its mouth or in its
It's
stomach.
kind of going to be hard for you to be brought back when the other limbs are being used to carry the giant centipede.
Bro.
That should be
Sing the ribcage, bro.
It's just static. It's not.
Exactly right.
Hey, if worse comes to worse, we could time skip doing this like a million times, and statistically,
You'll still get there. It just takes you like an hour.
statistically, I will roll 5 miles one time.
And look, yeah, even if you rolled like a bunch and you got like 70 miles, still pretty good. If you can cut, do a bunch of teleportings, take an hour, you can still average end up better.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say that happens because 200 miles, pretty crazy. You can do that at will. Fair enough.
It's so
Later on.
You're like, oh, if this is right and my geology is right, this is like a few miles away from Charles, the August craft site.
It's like the worst place you could have put it.
That was my choice.
But you know what? If we were in the city, it would be worse.
I'll try that next.
Right, about to do it. It's like,
Right, dragon, fly around randomly and hope that we find what we're looking for. Yeah.
So you watch as the dragon starts to take out the jungle from like rooftop. It just starts to like cleave the top of the canopy. Your bodies smash against monkeys. Many of the kind of high up forest life that your dragon just kind of cuts its wings through, just decapitating trees, felling hundreds of trees. Your dragon, which is undead, doesn't give a shit about the natural environment and flattens half the forest, which is basically undead dragon, zombie dragon pulls a monkey. Except for a few orangutans that are lucky to have survived in the ruins of a giant forest, mostly flattened by an undead dragon. You see the 300 centipede show itself up. You know exactly what's coming, the lightning breath charging in one mouth, the acid charging in another, and the fire charging in the center. Dragon just goes up. And then,
Everybody attack.
a little complicated, but you know, it manages to dive on while taking you guys, throwing you guys against some trees. You do this encounter easily fellable. Nothing compared to the Sephiroth you fought earlier.
I helped.
Half forth. Emmerich
You all forgot.
doesn't even enter combat, knows what to do. At the very end of the battle, you're like, we beat this thing. Emmerich's just like grinding the blade down through
I've stabbed this
body
thing
as
87 times.
it walks out,
It just doesn't know it yet.
wipes it off.
You marvel.
The centipede destroyed. Now, do you want to be plane shifting back, or do you want to be using the dragon to just fly? What do you want to do?
How far away is it? You said thousands of miles initially, so...
About 100 miles.
Oh, okay, we can just fly.
Okay.
Yeah, he did say 100 kilometers. last time.
He said 1,000 miles.
100 Ks. But 100 miles, 100 Ks, realistically, it's within those parameters, but it doesn't matter.
Not that far.
It's about a 12-hour flight for your dragon.
Alright, during that time, John will then take a break for the next day to wait for the ritual to happen.
Gotcha. By the next day, you see Cornell comes back with 2 finished bottles.
Alright, lads.
And no indication of the step. And Misa comes back and like, Inspire is gone. I have no idea. The footprints lead her off the mountain and towards the city in general direction, but I haven't been able to find her.
I reckon. How are you doing?
Immix.
What does this do? Oh wait, we're not.
I was gonna make versions of stuff.
Why?
It's Ruby and Flash.
Well, we're gonna give it to the dragon?
Yeah.
They're all bad.
Yeah, here.
Hosk did not go with Regulus for that because of the dragon situation.
Oh, great. He's been alive in the city.
Let's just say he's
Rich Curse is really good at home.
Alright, I will give it to him. I
Hosk
wanted to give
pays
it to
with
Gundyr, but it is probably better if you give it to him.
Give it here, fucking dog.
Moki, Jonathan, you're getting job shadowed by Hosk, his brother, and he just offers his support as basically.
No, he's on the.
He didn't go with the dragon.
Oh,
Just because of the size. You can't carry Centaur plus 3 plus 2 people plus 7 people at the same time. You can, but it's a little more back. He offers physical support for like moving structures or moving certain objects. He's like, if you want me to carry the staff, like I'm hearing it's weakening you, I can hold it temporarily.
It is fine, I can hold it.
Yeah, that's obviously evil guy and all the stuff.
Nothing on his body was evil. He's not evil at all.
So we,
There we go.
what the hell am I doing? You want me to make more shit?
Because I can make all diamond, please.
Right.
I don't know, you can do whatever you feel like. What's this?
No, you can.
Jonathan gives Cornell a full debrief of the plan and
This is
structure.
the basis.
Alright. Hey buddy, you know how to herbalize?
Yes, you know Hosk. The Moki's brother. Yeah, I did it for many, many years.
Alright, come with me.
Alright, let's listen to Team Demon Stalker.
I only know family medicines and
Yeah,
so
that's so good. We're gonna make gel.
Okay.
Cornell doesn't know any medicine either.
Let's. Oh, hey, look, the trees are still. We're gonna make more trees, alright?
60% multiplication.
Okay, and also, Jonathan, do you lay out specifically where you want the structure to be placed? Like, where in the city are
The
you?
reason why John hasn't done that is because he's still waiting for the Grook contract.
You're trying to, okay.
Well, not there yet.
Because at the moment Cornell can come back, Mitsu has had to have had a rest, so his power is back to full. You ask him.
He'll give the person to the dragon.
Mitsu is contacting the Krueler to be like, you were supposed to arrive 5 hours ago, why are you not here? Yeah, so you're noticing that he's not here, that there's communication going on. You feed the dragon's erythriol. You see his size enlarges.
Yeah, dragon.
You see that the head grows many more kind of crystalline spines as a frill.
You should probably be careful about holding on that potion.
Why?
Well, cause like, I don't know if you realize how fucking strong it is. Like, I could drink that and my demon would get far, far bigger. That's all I'm saying.
To be fair, that's why I wanted to give it to Gundyr.
It'll work on literally anything. There ain't no alignment. Like, it'll work on good things, it'll work on bad things. So, just be careful, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
Anyway.
Yes!
Work on that.
Alright.
You see water spirits emerging out of the trees.
Let's turn this damn place into a forest.
Before you do that,
Do you know that in terms of human and fake and battle
This is just an elf on the side being reading his manual being like, this is not supposed to happen.
outside of the fortified area.
Yeah, whatever.
Because we're not going to be summoning the building in here.
Yeah, okay.
You just see your external walls have now just grown thick with external like
Nymphs.
you're
Oh wait, I already saw this. Dryads. Hey.
emerging out of the trees.
We're making this place a habitable environment and pretty and shit. So let's go do that.
Pretty, huh? You like it?
Yeah, we're gonna like plant herbs and stuff. Everybody, come on. We're making plants.
Oh, perfect. Okay. I will just help.
Yeah.
This is
you know
so strange.
You know how to dig?
Like, dig you a hole?
Right, let's give this man a trowel.
I want to get this guy in the trowel.
Just give me a big piece of wood that's slightly hollowed out and done with the same
It's gonna be
thing.
the right shape.
You see one of the nymphs just creates a bed of water, somehow solidifies it into wood, and he goes, I can kind of use that as a shovel. You start to excavate the safer area.
Yeah, we're gonna start making like little waterways where if we get natural rainfall, we'll start to erode away some parts, and then we're gonna start turning it into like farmland.
You see some of the fissures that are very deep. You see some of the nymphs kind of go into it, and then you see from deep underneath, the kind of ground raises back up, and that 60-foot deep fissure that runs through a section becomes like a 10-foot deep fissure running along, kind of just breaks Jonathan's boundary wall, but you see that little fissure runs underneath it, and so water can travel in.
Hey, big man, knock down that building.
Next time. Starts to crack support beams. Smashes.
Satyrs. Hey,
Yeah!
I need you to move this shit.
Which stuff?
Like all that.
All the rebel?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna grow wheat here.
Okay, let's move it, guys, come on!
Alright. I'm gonna put my church right there.
Now may 2 lives and 2 souls become one as the world starts losing color, as magic is being invoked beyond the realm.
Incredibly powerful necromancy magic funnels through Jonathan as kind of a joining nexus.
This is probably the most divine magic you've done so far.
It looks darker in presence than it feels. And it's certainly
But I'll hate this.
a lot, it's a lot less divine in physical effect. Your as also your body starts to liquefy almost, then crystalline. In a matter of seconds, you're feeling your form phase in and out. Now, this isn't necessarily a part, when you're willing, it's a lot more. There's almost a symbiotic bond. I still want you to make me a roll. Use your highest saving throw, either 4 or will.
Yeah, you have to take all his peripherals memories from his weird horny phase.
It was a lot of years, my opinion.
Yeah.
30.
Okay, he got 35. So what that means, this is using his fortitude. So in all that means he got a 31 if he used his will. But he using the fortitude, as Oscar feels himself emerge, there is a sapping of worry or external fears muddle and more or less mute themselves in the presence of an egoic power that fills your body. You, in a way that is almost, it's a blur for you to physically see it as it's happening to you in the present moment. But it doesn't take long for you to realize that your mind is...
His brother's just watching and going, what the fuck is this?
It's a strange kind of fusing of Oscar just kind of sifting into the wing and kind of the spinal area of the dragon, and there's no immediate head change. There's no immediate physical appearance change. You feel yourself restricted in terms of what Oscar feels himself able to do, as if a presence engulfs you and then silences you. And you're kind of in a dark space.
So Cerithriel not well.
Cerithriel has control. And what this feels like to you is you are kind of afloat, adrift in a void, consciously. And then you see what looks like from a complete black physical space that you can see. You see elements of the blackness shift, and you realize it's kind of like crystalline angles shift to reveal a kind of purple hue, and an opening, almost a doorway made of crystal that kind of cracks itself open, revealing the light from inside of this dark place that you're in.
Surrender, what are you doing?
Now may Farina take witness to this conjunction of two souls. Normally it's an unholy abomination. Looks like it's going well.
Are you afraid, sir?
It's not committed to you.
Are you holding back because you're fearing that I'll die?
You are already lost inside of my soul. If I was not so strong because of that elixir, maybe it would have been an even split.
I understand that, but you're resisting.
I've already broken what the gods said would happen. I offer you this choice. Face 1,000 more wars and know that you will win. Or share control with me, knowing you likely will die with me.
Are you afraid about that?
One such as I has died many times. But the issue with fighting something of such a corruptive force is that likely it will have the intention to obliterate our souls, if not damn one of the soul we have left.
Do you remember what Alexander was doing?
But if I keep you here,
I will survive this.
if I keep you inside, and I go, you could still come out alive.
It's everything like it is alive. That's cool. And if I'm going to die, I'm going to die with you. As you said, we've already broken the bonds. Thoughts.
What we are entering to is unknown territory, and that option to run away is, and likely could always be allowed. The choice to disengage.
Yes. Just because we fight doesn't mean we're going to win. But it doesn't mean that we fight at half strength.
If this is what you wish, I hope that we get to share a united mind for an eternity after this one.
I think we will.
Oh, so beautiful.
Very pianist because it's just
But there will be nothing you left.
it's just two masses just hitting each other.
Well, there will be enough of us. But I don't think it will matter.
And you feel a light that is glittering with white, but it's surrounded by purple, like a haze around the light. You feel 2,000 years of conflict. You feel an absence of presence, stalling. You feel yourself in a moment stretched out through time as you are a weapon on a wall, disguised as another weapon.
Is he still here in this one?
There is a long moment after Jonathan finished the ritual, probably close to an hour, where Oscar's gone.
That is all.
The dragon body is there, but there is like no
John is
recognition.
purely serenading and going, "You are no longer Oscar! You are no longer Ishtagon!"
I think similarly, after a certain point.
Will be formed.
Once Oscar's lived through Cerethrio's memories, Cerethrio will then live through Oscar's.
There is, and in comparison, it's like a blip. But there's still an understanding, a deeper understanding that they didn't have before of who you were. And with that, there's a little bit of a shattering of conceptions, and there's even a feeling you get where the divine energy that you had that was directly linked to all 9 of the gods has just been kind of honed on one. And you almost hear in the back of your mind her voice at the moment that he was reborn to continue on this chanting, this almost elegant celestial calling. Your time has not come. There are more wars to deal with. There are more influences to take. There is still one left for you to choose. And you even understand in the muddle of his memories in the 2,000 years of this dragon being alive and not alive, it had another master, and that one it thought was its final, and then it has now come to understand while you are trapped in it, it is trapped in you. You are neither the masters of each other, while this unity stays the same. Stays whole. And so the whole time in the background is completing rituals, helping Vasul with rings and other enchantments. And then he comes down right at the end as you're finishing the serenading him after 1 whole hour of this dragon being perfect. The dragon has stayed in its gargantuan form and it's not really moved and does not change shape. You hear Mitsu say, I can rewind this if this is such a problem.
I would not worry too much. They were willing. Normally it would be a problem if they weren't willing. It would cause major issues.
Yes, fair enough. And then, as Mitsu says that, and you say that, you start to notice the dragon's wings collapsing inwards. They were kind of spread out loosely, just kind of hanging down on the floor around it. They seem to retract inwards and retract upwards, kind of forming towards the back. You start to see the tails retract, get shorter. The body changes, condenses, and you notice kind of a weird sort of the neck of the dragon, the giant purple neck. You see it shrink into the body, shrink into the chest, and then you see from behind the neck a new head kind of emerges forward. Very Transformer stuff. And what does the
roll out?
Yeah, I think you
What is your new name?
see
Michelangelo the
sort of, in essence, an armored dragon, sort of lower half.
Well, new Sephora.
Dragon content.
Dragon legs with these purplish scale armor.
Theseus.
A large purple tail that
What else is
is sharpened to a point, jagged with crystals along the edges.
Would you like to
You see above the belt parts where that sort of armored scale just becomes crystal scale as well, and they intermingle in these two halves. And then you see a humanoid face with long, flowing red hair, aged. He looks wise. And you see these two large crystalline wings that curve around him and make a sort of shield.
And you all, for a moment, are temporarily stunned with 15 hit dice of you.
Dragon fear.
There is this scintillating aura that comes off of his body that you see in a moment where it begins to kind of refract light against you. You see all of those crystals condense in a moment where it's a reflexive, I'm not going to release this. And how many arms do you have?
Only two.
Only two? The two humanoid arms that are half-scaled and crystalline fold inwards as new Oscar folds his arms and the wings retract inwards into a more fitting form. He's a large-sized creature, So he's now, as even Oscar, he's not double the height of Oscar, he's close to 11 feet tall, almost double the height of Oscar.
What is your new name?
Whoa, Kareth. Let's see. What is the plan?
We have not finished yet. We have work to do. They are fetching a new body to use.
And you hear behind you chains rattling. You see from behind Mitsu walking down a set of stairs connected to one of the fortress buildings. You see a cloaked hood, a mask, a grey face covered, eyes covered, chains. He's floating off the ground, chains kind of emerging from underneath his brown shawl, his brown robes. He looks very dirty, and yet his face is almost deathly pale, verging on being undead level grey, and the energy around him is this buzzing green haze, and you, obviously, Jonathan, never seen this creature before. You have an idea of a mage that was coming to meet you with you all, and you hear Mitsu say, yes, Herman has
His name is Herman?
the necessary understanding of sigils. He will be able to plant traps with the 3 days we have left. You will need to set up this location now, so we can get beginning on the trap making.
Welcome, Herman, the Grook Conjurer. You have just seen a ritual that we were performing. We have created a new Sephora into the world, I will call it.
I do not dabble with necromancy.
Good. I am a master of the necromancy arts. The dark arts, generally. That is my specialty. However,
So you consider dark arts.
yes, I would agree that there are arts more gruesome and disgusting than necromancy, such as enchantment. But I digress.
Classic necromancy. Or actually, no, it's what?
Gaslight.
Psychopomp.
Is it?
You, as Jonathan, lead the Cruel Conjurer to a site. Mitsu, who else do you bring?
He just walks in. He doesn't carry phones.
Okay. So, with your what was the new name? Yes? Kara.
High Wrath.
Do you join them as they walk away?
Yeah.
Awesome. Jonathan, you walk to a certain area.
So John looks, he pulls out the city map from his pocket. He's been holding it along. And then he just goes along walking.
Alright, from what we're planning is we're going to be closer to the darkness area of the infection. Because we want to be away from the people in case the explosions kill anybody and cause collateral.
Right, so what? 5K is 10 kilometers? How far do you want to be away?
Well, first I got to get Vosk's body to build the building.
He walks to the chapel.
I see.
He will free it. He will fuse into Vosk's body.
From the hole that was never filled in, you just see the thing crawl out. Just bone.
He just fuses into it.
Okay.
Now, follow me.
Horrifying. Fair enough.
I can go a lot faster. Hop on my back if you want to just penetrate.
And then he spends like 2 hours.
Fair enough.
Going pretty quick.
So you head further kind of south in through the city towards the air spires where the worst scene of catastrophe had happened, where you know that whole land you're nearing is heavily desecrated. Do you find a cemetery or a necropolis? Which are in the city, by the way, which are these structures and graveyards of death. You know very well.
He will put it partially near it.
Because with more open room, makes it easier for you to form these structures. Otherwise, they become collapsing. However, there is a certain point, you know this from before, if you get far enough into this desecrated area, there's an entire district that is basically fully flattened. You can move that far, but that's into the desecrated land. That's over 8.5 hours away from the sanctuaries, the safe haven. You're not gonna have a chance of getting reinforcements that far in quickly. This is your choice.
Like the average bathroom ship.
To be fair,
Two districts,
the average reinforcements can't be the DR-25.
It's more like they're in a dangerous spot being this far away from the safe haven anyway, whereas if they were like an hour away from the safe haven, preparing to support you if needed, they can at least retreat. It's more like you're isolating yourself and your allies in this area. It's your choice. Yeah, close to...
Let's say as far as there's an urban area, you'll go to just as far as possible. The close urban area.
A series...
That's at least 2 hours away.
Okay, at least 2 hours.
At least 2 hours away.
There are tons and tons of destroyed buildings. You're sitting half of your structure on the edge of an necropolis. So a graveyard.
Yeah.
It's already completely destroyed. There's not like standing gravestones. Most of the entire graveyard has been obliterated from a series of attacks and explosions and stuff. So you are building your structure mostly on safe, stable ground, but probably only about a third of it you know is kind of built on rougher terrain. Shouldn't be a big issue, especially not in the first few days. The group sees the structure. Jonathan, what do you summon and what does it look like from an outside perspective? Or do you go inside and then summon it?
As he stands around the outside, his... How many chances toss do we have?
27.
3 sets of foot claws plus 2 arms.
Okay, it stands on its hind legs as all the claws lift in the air as great energy starts to glow through its veins of pure white. As the eyes in the creature glows white, as the yellow divinity inside of his body starts glowing once more, as the building begins to arise from the ground. It starts to arise as this first smaller little, like, pavilion. This first one arises like this. As then from a connection, as then another one of a smaller, larger base starts to rise from the bottom.
With a little pull-up hut on the side. The enormous cathedral, similar style structure, but with a few more wider elements.
Then during the bottom, so it's unseeable, slowly the ground is shaken as it's lowered. As I'll just say this because you can't see this from outside, living quarters and a laboratory to do work in has been created in a cafeteria in the basement.
Fair enough, yeah.
So we don't like to go back and forth again.
Gotcha, yeah. I mean, those areas. Did Cornell end up going with them when and after, or are you staying to kind of reassemble parts of the safe haven?
Cornell's trying to reassemble the safe haven.
Okay, that's cool. So, not knowing...
Unless they're like, unless they specifically ask
you to go. Yeah, no, I think they didn't. So, you as Jonathan and Oscar and Mitsu and the Cruel Conjurer all realize that you're seeing your bone dragon enter the city from the southern point. And you're seeing many, like a giant, from this distance, a very small tapeworm just wrapped up in the feet of the dragon.
Tape.
Not for descriptive purposes.
Looks like their mission worked.
Flying away from you, roughly from your current position, but in a direction, I think Imric, and I would even say Ray, if you're paying attention to kind of off the sides, you're noticing a new structure emerging out of the ruins, roughly 2 to 3 hours away from the city, in walking distance.
Should be
So, yeah, as your dragon kind of flies low, you're realizing that that structure is, what would you say, around 100 feet tall in total?
Go up to 300 feet.
Yes.
So he's going to go 250.
250, okay, so easily kind of towering above you as you're flying into the city.
A giant building. As he finishes it, alrighty then. The set has been made. You may start putting your traps down.
Conjure just floats through one of the side doors. It'll small. You've made doorways for humanoid creatures to move between these areas safely.
Well, that's problematic.
Nothing being for big sizes. And
Termination.
you.
Actually, he does at the very back, he'll have like a huge entrance,
kind of
like a garage that's like big. To pull it up and get.
Okay, yeah.
So we can put our mechs inside.
Vehicle.
Well, you see as Oscar and Cerithriel combined would try to enter through a regular ground level, short, small humanoid door. It doesn't really work.
This is so small for me.
You have to go around the back.
Crush on us.
Oh, and also I should mention that all the walls are
Okay,
lined with this metal lining. And in closer examination, it seems to be adamantium.
Alright, buddy.
So the building is almost indestructible.
And lead, right?
And lead.
And that's more, yeah. So
you'll be poisoned
if you smash through it, right?
if you breathe it in.
It's a very extended amount of time.
Luckily, the building will dissipate.
It's a solid DC 11 fort save.
Also, he has fences and there's asbestos in it.
Yes.
He also has asbestos in the walls. Which also won't be a problem.
It's not a building structure unless it has really, really old diseases just
I use my tremor sense.
People can in fact touch lead and not use
And for your explicit purposes, what are the ghosts?
Yeah, why don't you just give me ghosts to
So the spirits, as just servants, right? Currently, they don't have anything to do currently, but they're just lining up in the front entrance because of the area outside, as they're just waiting, leading everyone in.
Gotcha.
As John will unfuse with Vosk and tell him to dig a hole. No, wait.
Okay, so you're commanding the undead to dig.
Dig your hole out the air and stay.
Ripping apart a part of the street to bury itself. It does that. The group returns, and Jonathan, you realize that the group is sending that undead centipede, like where your dragon is told to move. I suppose that's actually up to you. Does your dragon understand to come to you, or does it understand to go back to the place you told it to
It
go?
was told to listen to your raised commands and Cicero's commands.
Oh shit, let's go over there.
They can
The
tell
giant
us
structure, yo!
I think that's him.
Okay, so the dragon does fly to you. So the only people who is not currently with you is Hosk and Cornell. Everyone else is
Worst
around you.
combo.
Rest in peace, Cornell. I can use that.
Unfortunate for Osk. Needs to hang out with Cornell.
To get eaten by another demon.
Cannibalism. Get it? Because Hosk's a demon, so is he.
Potion.
Potion, yes. Close it out.
Who do you tend to use it on?
Hey guys.
You're recommending Cicero.
Dragon body
What
lands.
did Cornell say?
Moki, you
I
and the
agree.
others jump off.
Wise.
The other option was Gunner.
And you. And
He's got a human face.
He does.
This place doesn't look dissimilar to Oscar. Just
Have you
build
seen-
up like 30 years and then like add scales around.
And his eyes shine without any light compared to what they used to show.
You seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
His hair is just as long.
You're the face stealer. Cool.
I've never heard of this. Avatar. The Last Airbender.
Yeah, they start with you.
Investigated.
Can bend air? Doesn't seem like he would be able to do
Full
that.
force. Pretty much.
So no, it's slightly.
Magically bending it.
How strong is he? He's like
35.
35? Yeah, you can punch air hard enough to bend.
You already. Wow.
That's why I imagine he is.
Yes.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
Still have an opportunity to say hello.
Nice to meet you.
Kareth.
Kareth is what you went for? Why?
It suited.
Why?
The name is Draconic.
I know I speak
To
Draconic.
destroy.
Can you fact check that?
He's not.
He's like, fuck, that's the wrong language.
Failed English in
My
Draconic.
memory's lied to me. Will you drink the potion?
I'm sure.
To cleanse yourself of the curses.
What does the potion do? Cleansing?
Curses.
It makes
Doesn't it
you,
fully heal you as well, though?
Yes.
it makes you the
Maybe we should
greatest.
save it for like a combat situation.
I agree. Save it for a combat. And while you're at it, merge Imric with that form of angel you were able to summon.
Oh, merge.
If you measure your prime, it would make
We
your
can prepare
beast.
that. I thought we were putting you into the caterpillar.
In fact, it's not a bad idea because elves do get stronger the more they age, and Imric is
I think
rather
you should
young.
drink it now.
In a unique way, that potion works on him in a way that none will.
Would you like to drink it then?
It seems like you're being peer pressured. You guys think it would be best.
Well, no, I mean save it for battle. I'm just saying that it's the option. He might get smarter or more.
If you get
maybe nothing.
smarter or stronger,
I think
Maybe I'll give him wizard powers.
you could get prepared for it now, then later, or would you use it now?
I think knowledge is better used earlier.
Okay, I'll take a big sippy.
Who's to say that who's
Heal.
slightly kind of like an acid taste?
He immediately dies.
Also, it targeted my cancer, so my cancer becomes the strongest version of itself for me, unfortunately.
Imric
Anyway. What happens to me? Do I ascend to a new plane of being?
I don't say.
Imric,
Guys. Cock and balls.
fucking balls. Take the potion. I guess you're cured of any ailments that you would have
Guys, I
as
could've-
Imric.
My hemorrhoids.
You're
I could have done that as like
Fucking
cantrip.
You immediately physically transform to a youthful age of their own choosing. The new body begins in perfect health, regardless of the drinker's state of health when they originally were at that age. Any physical or mental imperfections the drinker possesses at the time they consume the elixir, including scars, lost limbs, curses, diseases, or poisons, are immediately erased. From that moment on, the imbiber begins to age naturally and all memories are returned.
So anyone who said anything about aging and just being better when you're older is completely the opposite. You get younger.
No, you just
If you want to. Years old. No, you can't get older.
No, it says you. What does it say? You
Youthful.
Yeah, you got
Elven primes, their prime is older. It's not necessarily.
I think it said when you used to.
We've already discussed that the youthful age is in effect to go to your prime.
Yeah, like for a dragon, he becomes an older version of himself because it's the prime. It's kind of like so for Imric, but it's almost Imric. Do you age to 1,000 years? Because that is the peak of an elf.
Sure.
You gain 5 levels.
Okay.
Holy! You become the only level 15 party member. That's the potion.
Hell yeah.
You get to pick what you want to be.
Elf moment.
You can be 5 levels in wizard. You can be 15 levels in rogue.
I become 1,000 years old. Oh, I can cast 5 levels.
Guys, I can cast Fireball 3 times.
Guys, my secrets are getting 3 times better.
I'm gonna cast a level of 5.
It might be a little hard for you to pick and choose those specific potions now, but do your best. Because you've got 10 minutes.
That's fine.
What does that do to your will save?
Your soul?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that do to your will save?
Makes it a +9.
Holy shit.
And if I know you, it becomes a +15.
Now, I'm going to make us time skip over the next 2 days. This is what's going to happen. The items that you get, for everyone who has a spare item slot.
Guys, something happened. Holy shit.
Sorry. It's fair enough, we should continue with it.
I feel completely the same.
I think you watch Imric suddenly get almost butt cheek level length of hair. Scores all the way down.
Whoa.
You see the ears become far more pointed, far more kind of very, very ostentatiously elven. You don't see any like facial hair or anything like that, but you see his eyes get even more searing in the color, the amber color that it is. It becomes almost like a bright violet, yellowish orange. Or was this dull kind of amber color before?
I understand now.
Eric, you don't really. It's hard for you to process the difference.
I didn't get all of the experience that
You
you're
didn't
supposed
get
to
the
have.
experience, exactly. It's almost like you're just missing the time of that entire period which you've now aged to. It's like that's a blank, but the power that comes with it is reflexive. You understand it in a way that's internalized, but you don't have the experience of learning it. So it's strange.
I think I'm more bendy.
Right.
Kind of bendy.
That seems like a bonus.
There's just so much.
Well, you can test it out during the days to get your...
Yes, I suppose, Mrs. You should test your elven intelligence and understanding of your...
So I think I got more intelligent.
Did you understand your lineage more?
No.
That seems like a waste. True loss right there. That was the last potion we had.
If you chose to take 5 levels of like fighter, just like bard.
I think I was supposed to have a whole arc. Several.
Like growing.
You would have changed more physically.
I think elves are eternal.
It wasn't meant to be.
What's
Oh, he's got one more vein.
I've been permanently scarred by this decision.
No, that's not a
You
vein.
see, actually, as he's revealing his fingers are like slightly longer in like a strange, elongated way. He is not taller. Maybe only
He just gets thinner.
Yeah, he certainly looks more stringy, thinner bone, visibly.
How old are you now?
How would I know?
That's a great voice.
Wouldn't he be
I
exactly
thought I was
1,000?
99 before.
I can assess you with magic.
And then my mother said I was like 100 or 200. Now I'm more.
Well,
A lot
I would not
more.
worry too much. It seems your lifespan has dropped drastically.
Perhaps you will die in a few years.
Us elves.
Maybe you have a human lifespan from now on.
However, you've hit the age bracket, I imagine, where soon you might start seeing
Midlife
your
crisis.
past self. Midlife crisis, if I might say for an elf.
Yeah.
How would that happen? There's like 950 years that you just aren't there.
You just lost that life.
Just the teal runs down your
You just have the flashbacks of your first 100 years and that's it.
You don't understand.
You lost 150 years of his life.
Normal
Yeah,
races simply wouldn't understand this type of thing. You don't get it.
Obviously.
Right.
You must be a creature that grows stronger with age to understand.
Do you?
Yes,
Dragon.
Did you drink the potion?
I am over 2,000 years old.
Did you drink the potion?
Yes, I am a tale.
Actually,
Conundrum, isn't it?
you are a day old.
present. Also shits it to you.
Are you more powerful than you were before?
Greatly. I am as powerful as I was when I was born.
A minute ago.
Maybe we go right.
Went to a joint.
Alright. I figured it. Explain.
And also,
Let's be real.
Gareth is just there being
Who
like,
is this angel?
duh.
Just get in the queue was in the
kill!
as one of the names described.
Okay.
Three rolls or lower.
Are you putting him inside of me?
Schedule already done.
But did you have +2 from memory?
No. Very well.
30 was your DC.
Oh my god.
Because you are able to
He is on your behalf.
speak Celestial, Jonathan, you are able to communicate the urgency from one fallen angel to gain back favor with those who took away its power. The bond that the name was shared with, written in the book, how you got the name, giving a little exposition to this angel, to this fallen angel. You see, it was very willing the moment you said, "We found you because you were written in the Book of the Damned." This angel gets, in even its ethereal form, it starts to emanate a kind of a red pulsing energy. You saw a JK have that, but it was controlled, like swirling around him like a type of current. This is like a kind of a flaring energy, and you hear the angel in a kind of deep rage say, "I want my name out of that book." And in that moment, you see Jonathan breaks the ritual, and in that same moment, you watch golden and red energy kind of twirl together and slide into Imric and kind of hit him like a current of fog hitting a person and dispersing across their body and then slowly fading.
So John didn't have to strip Imric down and put in a bunch of symbols on him to summon him?
You did.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't as
Wasn't as dedicated as that.
last time you did it with JK, that was kind of your first time doing it in a long time. This one comes at a quicker speed. I'd still say it's about an hour ritual.
Did you know that elves have the highest penis to bush body ratio of all?
I'm literally
races?
I feel like that doesn't minotaurs.
Nope. You can see it right here.
I thought that was barnacles.
8 foot long. I can't walk anymore. I have 96 dexterity now. It's the only part of the elf that never stops growing.
Does it allow you to jump higher?
Nope. It's -8.
Now, one of the few abilities that you gain that's important as a detail of this specific fallen angel solar, the bow does not come with you, it was ethereally bound to the angel. You get ferocity as an extraordinary ability. When you are reduced to below 0 hit points, you remain conscious and can continue to act, although you are considered staggered and still lose 1 HP per round.
Did you add your extra +1 ASI?
I'll skip a little bit, but I'll start also reviving the centipede. What is it called?
Yeah, let me get this up. Now, the centipede doesn't get the revive features of like a breath,
It loses all the features.
which is sack. However,
Just stats.
King of the Forest.
Hello, my name is the King of the Forest. It's a pleasure.
There it is, centipede, great forest. So it's CR6. It has a poison ability. It's a considered, so look it up, centipede, great forest. That's its version without its 3-headed attachment.
So there's a 3-head attachment as well.
The 3-head attachment just means it gets 3 bite attacks on its turn.
34 strength, 11.
That's embarrassingly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, crazy for CR6, but
I'm just going to give it extra hit points from the creation. So you find me reach 22 hit points, or just to cap at 20?
let's cap at 20, like we did with boss.
Okay.
Cap at 20.
Realize that if I'm considered 2 levels higher, that means I technically can make it 20. Yeah, really. Alright, yeah, so that's fine. Alright. Meaning, yeah, the only set that matters is the 34 strength and 11 dex. Meaning, con is removed because of that.
Fair enough. So, you don't get a Dexy creature.
Also, its AC matters because it has the insect subtype.
The plus 11 natural, you mean? Or the minus 4 to size.
Plus 11.
I love being natural. It's awesome.
Because it has the exoskeleton. Wow.
I love everything exoskeleton.
So, you don't get a Dexy creature.
It's fine.
It's fine for you. Because it's just possession. Are you trying to grab it? He's there.
I'm down indeed.
Okay. Your books. Gotcha.
So check out the stats and right.
Okay, well, I will get your mini, but is this... Now, Emmerich is going to try and possess it?
Well, not now, because we're going to do it on the summoning day.
Right.
But
That's what he's going to try and do.
yeah, unless we give him the dragon, because I can possess the...
Yeah.
Good.
I can possess whatever the hell I want.
You possess...
I guess we can give it +4 with windswept actually, because you can give it the
Right. Plus 4 to dex, you mean?
yeah. So you get to 15,
You can do that.
which will increase its AC, but
And you're going to make us some death as well, right?
I can give you a death for it.
Death, like, can't hear.
Or yes, I will do that. We'll do that before the battle
Okay,
begins.
so now we're going to skip the next 2 days. So I want to get us started on this fight. What are the things that you're doing quickly and decisively communicate? What are the things you are trying to do to influence said situation?
What way are we giving
Well, buff spells and stuff.
What it is you giving that people need to know about actively right before we're about to start? And if there's anything over those 2 days that matter vitally to what we're about to do, such as communicating with other characters, say no.
Well, forever. I'm gonna go to the Elven Portal and tell my mother that there's a demon we're gonna summon it. Also, I'm already now.
You easily go through, you realize that you are opening in a doorway, surrounded by knights that all try to march through around you. It's a bit of like a move out of the way. You are built into an elevated building that overlooks an entire city. And as you escape from this one room where all these men are marching into, you realize that you are in a building built, made of elegant elven wood, built into the side of the most enormous tree you've ever seen in your life. You knew it was far north, and you realized, based on the cold climate, that's where you are. You're in East Haven, the second largest elven city in this continent, and it only takes you about 5 more minutes of walking around before you realize she, Queen Nymeria, walks and finds you at the bottom of the stairs to the giant oak castle that's kind of wood built into the tree. Ah, you have changed.
Like randomly. I drank a potion.
More fitting of an age that is respected in this city. Most cities.
Yeah, drunk.
You're not young anymore.
I don't really think I earned this, to be
You're not
honest.
getting the wisdom that comes with it.
No. They also shoved an angel inside of me.
So you're preparing for war. It's very obvious.
I think the current plan is to pull the demigod into the real world and kill him.
And I should be there to help stop you from dying.
I suppose.
This is not a question.
I was gonna ask for you to send like some legendary elven hero or something. Probably don't have one of those.
I'll just send myself. Right. Plus the guards that were supposed to be protecting you, but they're not.
I haven't seen them in several days.
Right.
Like I said.
They weren't very good at... Makes sense. Maybe I should have sent some scouts with you. Do you think that we would be requiring support? Or do you think that it's a
Yes,
dead
from
man?
legendary elven
That's it.
powers, I don't think anything less is really going to be important.
Well, I don't think the matriarch would approve of using her, so we will have to just go with me and the guards I'm willing to bring. I will make calls to... You know what, I will just bring 2 battalions with us and I will get our soldiers from among them. Captains,
It's happened in like 2 days.
most of
Bring the
them...
people, sure, but I'm sure my allies will just say no. Don't do that.
We can debate the merits of the other soldiers. when we're talking.
Well, I would just give you the just due in case we fail. But I guess you're gonna be there now, so.
If we are going to fail, I will make sure that you live.
If we fail, I think it will be a lot worse.
I'll make sure you do.
Thank you.
You're
We wanted to fight together.
Okay, boy.
Mother.
Don't call me that. I rejected the, whatever.
I am no longer safe.
I think I was supposed to go through my whole I want to have children arc, and I now understand the value of parenthood, but I missed it. So now my body, I don't even think has the capability of doing that anyway. But I could drink another potion one day and maybe go back.
Your father was a virile man at 900. She keeps moving.
Father's 900?
It was when,
He was 900 years ago.
I thought he was like 600 years old. Oh well.
Did I?
Should we talk to my father actually?
I will have sent him a missive, but he's still not in. He did not respond to me when I said I found you. So. Maybe there are more battles ahead that he cares more about. Let's go fight this demon. She takes you back into the material world. Anything else you want to do?
Not really. I'm Cornell.
You find Cornell pretty easily, and you find Hosk helping him demolish a building with satyrs, half goatmen, and you notice that behind you, as you had kind of moved faster than Queen Demiria, she's got a small battalion of what looks like 2 elven mages in green cloaks, 1 elven warrior riding a large white direwolf, plus 4 soldiers and a mage in blue outfit, in blue attire, more fitting of Avalon, but you can tell there's a little bit more color and lined with green. It is certainly more of East Haven's style. You are able to inform her of the plan and allow the other people that you're with to inform them, inform her of what the intentions are. Anything else you want to do, you can text me, right?
Yeah, text him, bitch.
If it's secret, roguey secret stuff. That's rude. Moki, you're back. Are you trying to, as Jonathan has used Vosk's body, you've watched Vosk, the dragon skeleton monster, get pulled into a pit and then pulled back out. Jonathan, are you leaving Vosk's body to Moki on the day of the fight?
That was the original plan that
We could go with it.
To prevent you from dying.
Jonathan agreed to.
Okay. So this is a possession spellcasting check.
Yes.
It's a scroll, right?
It's a scroll. It's DC 10 because you're not trained in it. So it's 50-50.
Well,
No, I don't like
What did you just say? But it's free. It's even worse. No, he's not trained. He can't cast a scroll. Yeah, if you're training the thing, yes, but it's the normal DC. No, it's just not.
What's the normal DC?
Just cast the spell.
Probably like 27.
You're right. It was probably based on the scroll's spell level.
It's 15 plus the cast level of. I thought the training was supposed to
it's
reduce.
10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
Typically.
And this is a divine higher spell.
This is the third level, so it's 13.
13.
To make the cost level check,
So I
10 plus the spell's level.
roll a 16 or higher.
Well, you've also got to roll. Don't you have to roll a spell?
Is it use magic device or spellcraft?
It's use magic device with a scroll, but I believe you also have to roll something to make your charisma equivalent to 13 to be able to cast as well.
Yes. Oh, alright, so my charisma 7.
And also it says a spell scroll that is in their class list.
Yeah.
So really,
That's what he has to do. Okay, let's work
Can
again.
you cast it for me?
no, it has to be your
No,
class.
it's-
It's your possession.
It's also self.
It's also stuff. I can't do it.
Well, I will rely on my +3 against death effects and try and resist the death
That
effect.
seems like.
Yeah, so I'm saying is that you need a DC 25, and then you need a DC 20, and then you need a DC 31. You need to succeed on all those to cast it.
What's 3 natural 20s?
Yeah.
You failed.
That's also
So still going.
Yeah, so you're going that.
Alright, that's okay, you got a few. That skeletal body is now still still stationary, and you see Moki after an attempt after spending an hour or two. Fails. This is the day of the
Wait a
fight.
minute, you can't read! I forgot.
So true.
Magical symbols that spluttered into the air with
Yeah.
like a red and black
What
energy.
power spells is upside down, and I'll like.
Then you do like to attempt it.
I don't know if you use magical device, but so it counts as good, right?
The training should have dropped one of the raw DCs, right? To 10, right?
Ray never did that training.
Oh, Ray was there. Anyway.
Ray was there, but he did not do that training. Specifically, Moki did for the first time.
So Ray
and
did-
Emmerich and
Ray was there for all the trainings.
yeah, but it's only some people actually did them. That
Yeah.
was you kind of made a training ring where a bunch of people did this. This was
Sounds
cool.
accurate.
No, was that
Lost
spy training?
Yeah, Cornell did it as well.
Cornell, want to possess one.
What the fuck? No.
Or no, you will be immune to death.
Hey, I'm not fighting. Well, maybe.
Big label, day of battle. Center screen.
You guys
You wake up, you see the label.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Zero body. Do you want not the mutilated body, the centipede, or the dragon?
Centipede. I guess I'll. Centipede. Sounds like someone's telling me to choose. Oh, Ray's telling me to choose the centipede. Yeah.
Alright, here's the scroll.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, our side quest was definitely.
We're just gonna get in it, but I'll go Cornell in it.
No, that's okay. Wait, let me. What's the other one? The big one?
Yeah, the
Wait, is boss
the dragon.
I forgot boss was still a mini.
Yeah, I gotta do burger characters, the half dragon.
He scored all the skin off Vosk, which is
I
disgusting.
have no idea what that is. I'm gonna choose.
Bosk is now burning skeleton.
You hate centipedes as Cornell.
I don't like that. Is there just like a skeleton?
Yeah, there's the dragon.
Not like a normal skeleton.
No, you gotta do it on these three.
That's gross. I don't know. Can't you get me like a smaller one?
The point is to take some damage before you become fleshy.
Join me in war dogging this death effect. We'll be fine.
What?
Look, we just go
You
there.
hear the words of
It will go yell die, and then we burn die, and then we'll be fine.
You'll turn off your brain immediately if you hear him, which is why we have these puppets.
Guys, my will saves 12.
Yeah, you should probably take.
Okay.
I think you'll be fine.
Use magic device, right?
So which one are you choosing? Boss?
Are there any other skeletons here? No, where's your whole stockpile of skeletons?
Those are too weak for this.
Why?
Because I intentionally made them free.
Okay, fine, I'll choose that thing.
Alright, Vosk.
Alright.
That thing is.
So make a roll.
Yeah.
Jonathan guides you through it as best he can.
I got 32. Hey, this is really easy.
What's your charisma?
11.
Okay. You pass the first hurdle. Now roll again.
He's an all magical device.
That's a 33.
Okay. You've emulated having a class. Now roll again.
I do have a spellcasting.
Can you cast possession?
What class?
If it's not in your, it has to be in your spell list.
Yeah, you just have to have possession.
I don't know what.
Probably not, even now.
Necromancy.
That's
It doesn't seem like something yet that
That's just a.
does not seem like something enough.
It's not your idea.
Nah, no, I mean.
You passed anyway.
Occultist, psychic, sorcerer, wizard, spiritual summoner.
Your training should have dropped DC for using
15.
Yeah, you succeed.
Oh,
In total, or?
Total for the final one.
Should be DC 10 because that was the one we trained for. Yeah, don't train.
it's 10 plus castle level still, which should be 15.
No, it's 20 plus casting. Using magic devices is difficult.
Yes.
But this is the point of the training. This
Let's
is
just lower the DC.
So, yeah. That was the point. Unless you want to make
You're
that.
saying you failed by 10, technically.
No, you succeeded.
The final check.
The final check was the use magic device one. But the other ones were the one if we can actually give it all the cost.
I get you. Okay. Okay. You said what's the DC for it?
What's the castle level of
It's 13.
What's the castle level of scroll?
Oh, 10.
Okay, this is 135.
35. Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was 30 actually.
Yeah.
I do remember you saying that the DC was reduced for
I think it was
going
either
through.
2 or 5.
It was 5 per training
So
session.
training session?
And it
I don't
dropped
think it
to
was
10.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and that's
I think it was a minute. Right, that's right.
This is 30 total line.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Yeah, we basically, you spent enough days to lower the DC. Okay. So yeah, no, you would get it. There we go. You are now in a demon, skeletal, multiple spine creature. You don't really feel it. It feels like, as Cornell, you're in a kind of a murky water situation, and movement.
as Cornell's normal body just drops on the floor.
Movement costs a little extra in terms of physical effort, but you just
Don't
imagine
check out Cornell's body. I will put you in the shack over there, okay?
I have no control over my life.
No, you have control of that body. Walks away. Just put your body safely.
Are you in Bosk now?
Doesn't feel like
Yeah, so you go like.
Can Boss speak?
he's broken.
Not as a fucking skeleton.
He lost all flesh. They fall back.
Alright, I need you to go to the back entrance to get inside. We're preparing for the day.
Yes, now, I have to, you have to say this earlier, but telekinesis starts on all
Do you mean telepathy?
telepathy.
Telekinesis is
I was like,
the other one.
Did you make you made like a panic room for all these things?
Did you also make us all deaf?
All creatures within 1 minute per level.
I think we just do it
around 4 or 5.
Try to get that one.
Deaf.
Effect, right?
Oh yeah, right. Let me
DAF. I only need to deafen the people who are
Right.
not transforming into the thing. That's why I don't first.
You fuse it, you're not fusing, right?
No, I have no chance of succeeding.
Alright. Are you gonna resist or are you gonna
Let me make me deaf.
Feminist is right, because it works,
in
but you
death.
both have it to do it.
It's easier for my phone.
Actually, you should go inside first before, because I don't want to talk to you when you're deaf. You have no clue what's happening.
What?
I haven't made you deaf yet.
Oh.
Funny guy.
Oh, what you gonna call Death Ward?
No, I
Well, you could try.
Oh man. Oh, great, thank you.
Plus 4 to death next.
Nice.
Wait, his dragon has spell resistance.
Yeah, but unlike his,
He's allowed to willingly
turn it off.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's why I
forget that.
You could try to go through my spell resistance, please.
that would be a waste.
It's only a
No, that's 68.
No, that's nearly impossible for him. Nearly impossible.
Well, you have plus what? 10?
It's kind of like,
I need to roll an 18.
Jeez. Imric and the Tradition Gods all arrive
You
now.
actually have some raging, you can't use stuff on the Orthodox.
Yes. You're
Anyway,
certainly burning
so,
for this level.
Imric, you arrive.
Hi.
The last ritual must be done.
I torch to the Elven Queen as you requested.
The Elven Queen with a bright icy dress arrives with armored personnel. You see 10, including her, elven armored peoples, mages, many of them look like, including her. See about 5 total soldier-looking elves. You also see, with Samantha on the fighting day, 4 other Tradition Guards.
Alright.
Where is Heron?
Where is she?
Oh, he was gathering. I'm sure he'll be here soon, but he was trying to make sure that the city knew what these attacks were in emergency circumstances to protect the people in case it went wrong. Make sure he gets here.
Samantha, your group will be protecting your little shack where you have controls that we went over during the week.
Yes.
John has been very clear to not explain how the system works at all to anyone.
Red button with emergency. Got it.
He early explained to Samantha his group about how the mechanisms work.
Right. And the Elven Queen goes, what are you doing here?
I believe I'm going to possess a giant.
We got this already.
Of course.
May begin.
Alright.
Quathnahar of an Aka.
You have 4 attempts, by the way.
Plus
We've only used
A boss.
And the last one's DC.
Alright.
I remember my youth. They tried to teach me magic. It didn't work. It works this time now. I'm a wizard now.
You have the most feeling. It feels like running water as you move, like you are a flowing form, but as you are able to observe downwards, you're seeing thousands of legs. Of course you're going.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you can't really feel
What's the movement speed?
Well, actually, only 40 feet.
What? Only 40 feet.
And but he's also got the burrow speed.
I guess.
On a climb, so just 40 and then 40 climb.
Damn.
What's that creature?
It's
Are the walls
it's
good
a
enough?
great forest.
Is there a gap here? Is this a full separate floor where climbing is useless? So
There are these basically like shoot hatches where the corners
You're
able to
a sheet the whole time, but I was lazy,
Okay.
so I'm gonna make you make instead. Go to the skeleton creature page. Yeah, go about it now. Give it the bloody skeleton template.
Oh yeah, there's less HP than me.
No, guys, I speak Elven.
Just when you hit
Yeah,
that.
there's a poison now.
I also speak Orc.
Boo! Okay.
Did anyone need the Vosk stats, or is that? I've still got a few.
Yes. Yeah, it's Cornell
It's
possessed
still,
things.
you can play Vosk.
Well,
Well, it's not really Vosk,
Hayden
it's just a
has-
few physical
Hayden has-
stats.
Technically, I've already.
he's done it.
I'll send you.
Yeah. I've just got the old stat sheet, so it's okay. You take the better one.
You're going to
I
Demifex.
have a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out with my actual character sheet right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit of a problem to do all
Guys, don't worry. The centipede failed the will save against possession.
Great.
Perfect.
It's dead.
It's undead, so.
Yeah, they get a will save.
Yeah, but I can say do not resist.
Oh. What's the will say?
I can say not to resist.
You can't say.
Yeah, but you didn't. What's the will say?
I did,
What's
because I'm
Vosk's
way.
will say? What's his charisma?
It's gonna do charisma.
No, because they don't have. Oh, it's 14.
We'll say plus 12.
His charisma's 14, by the way.
What's the DC?
I don't know. It's on my spell.
What?
Like fucking 15 probably.
It's a cost level 10, so
Okay, well, I got a 27.
That's like a
it's like 15 plus the cost level.
This is all me. I mean, literally said that.
Congratulations.
Oh, these fucking
He's done-
zombies definitely know how to allow you to.
Now,
I know it would be
the
true.
main points we need to get through now is that while the troops start to set up, you've got Perdition guards on the right side of the battle map from your perspective, Elven guards on the left. Where does the group want to be? Knowing that this enemy uses vocal attacks, sound-based attacks, trapping it in an upper floor to begin with will reduce most of the impacts, but people can't easily escape and enter.
Alrighty then. Troops. How many troops do we have? We have like 6 people.
You've got elven troops or just troops in general?
Troops in general, like troops in
Grook
general.
Conjurer isn't going to enter the battle, but he's going to be like on the outside. Physical troops is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We should have made earmuffs for the troops.
I thought we did. Because I have some basic qualities, but I also remember the definitely. I can definitely 8 people.
4,
Okay, well, there's a lot more than
8,
8 people.
5, 9.
I don't need to deafen everyone.
Felix, 12 additional allied troops. Not including Mitso or the Grook Conjurer. Just the elves and the
So
British.
you just need to cast your spell twice.
Sophia is not in battle yet. Well,
Because you need to deafen some of us, too.
You want to be deafened?
Yes.
But I just gave it death ward.
Death one gives you a +4.
You definitely.
That means I still only have a +30. Well,
and also, this needs to be noted, for Vasul, he was able to give and create in 4 days 4 + 3 items. Some of it was clothing, that was going to go on Oscar. These are to hits.
you can still put it on me.
+3 today.
There are 4 of them. I want the group to decide, not for me, the group decides. +3 items to hit. They just need to be equipped on one of your available slots.
Epic.
Can I take one?
I'll take one.
Ray takes 1.
I have to take one. I didn't just say
There's
take
3 of them.
They give you just
There's 4 total, so yeah, correct. 3.
It's just the plus to hit.
It's just the plus to hit.
He's a dog.
I'm not a dog. I'm.
Oscar did ask for one earlier, but this is up to Jake if he still wants
Can you equip it? If you can, then that's
Oh, cool, yeah.
Plus 34 to hit.
You know what? For simplicity, let's say that I deafened a couple of gods before they came.
Absolutely. This would have done the exact same thing.
Because I get 6, like, it's permanent, so 8 spells, and I can just deafen a bunch of them, whoever's fighting.
Is there anything else we're worried about?
Yes.
This is all telepathic.
You want that?
What are you worried about?
Or are you just afraid of the battle?
But it's a lower morale. You just spoken what? That's why.
No one else can hear.
Oh yeah, what's my bro? I mean, I can't hear you because of the ring of my shield there.
Didn't come with you to the fight. If you wish to,
I was going to do in the fight, but
if you wish to have told him that you were going to it, he was helping Cornell with things, but obviously Cornell's also joined the fight. So if you wanted him to, if you told him, then he would come.
I'll tell him and have him join with Cornell, a traditional elf.
Are we deafening him, or?
Oh, fair, yeah.
I mean, you've got the 8 and you've got more than enough.
Yeah,
There's more
sure.
than enough.
Alright, we deafen him. Does he choose not to accept it or not?
He accepts.
Jesus.
You put him on the ground. Where you
Which one is Cornell?
the demon.
The centipede?
No,
Oh no, the boss one.
that's Cicero.
The real bone.
It's just like it, right there.
Yeah.
If anyone's curious,
We're not.
there are like probably 50 houses that have just been demolished around this area and like slowly been turned into farmland.
I think that didn't change even after you.
So that area's gonna fly up. I should
This is Elven Guards. This on that side.
Yeah, look at the prediction. Just on the other side. Can you put him in position?
You know, this by full ring.
No, he's horny.
So you're coming away.
Well, you can jump down.
Yeah, you can jump down.
And that's what the side stairs are for. They won't increase in size, but they're still kind of landing platforms.
Hulk is like probably level 10 fighter or something, I don't know. But
Totally fine. He's fine. He's strong.
he's like hell.
No, he's a level. He's got over 150 hit points. He's basically at base level a commander in a.
Alright, Cornell.
I think this is a great idea, riding boss Cornell. Cornell!
Now, as a bone demon monster, it can't fly. This is not a zombie.
Nah, should be right.
But yeah, its movement's fine.
You're a bit prickly.
I can cast.
It's like a fish, well-defined fish bone. I don't know.
I'll wait for him to cast his spells in that form because he still has the intelligence and it can still use a gun because it has human hands.
It does have human bone.
I feel like I'm trapped.
All that gun.
You just take the gun off Cornell's body.
I don't know where I am.
As the fucking stuff, so this ends well.
And yeah, where are you gonna put the staff? That's a great point. The mage stuff.
Ah, the mage stuff.
You use the red die to pick a spot, or
I think the best idea is that John it's fused with John currently with the polymorph and it'll just take the -2 levels.
okay. Right.
Actually, it's not a dragon form, I'm using it. Oh, there we go.
Well, you're evil, so you know.
I am.
You don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, true. You're right. It doesn't. While you're an evil creature in the dragon.
Yeah, so I guess I have it
That's
inside of
what I
me currently.
Thanks, Nick, for being sarcastic and confusing me. All right. So this is where we start the combat. We've been rushing through this a fair bit. Is there anything else people need to do? We've got 5 minutes. Make a choice.
Being quicker.
I will cast every single buff spell on my spell list.
No, I just need to hold on to the
You
line.
also got +4 dexterity from Miso
Right,
on your centipede. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you've got a 15 dex.
Damn. That's
So great.
more useful at all thanks to its her.
You're welcome. Oh, it's just because.
He also has fast healing 10 and heavy roll 6 HP.
Yeah.
What's HP out of that?
130.
130? Alright, that's pretty good.
Miso will give you +4 to your strength as well. He would have had to do it. Did you up?
Nice.
Yeah,
It's taken away.
it's been a few days.
Spell slots because he's doing it in the form, but.
Did you roll your 5
Got some
cousins?
blocks on myself.
Okay. Cool.
Which means my AC is high.
Nice.
A little too high.
Nice.
It feels.
Because it's natural plus armor.
Well, it's the dragon's natural.
Oh,
As unarmored defense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way better. A gibbering mouth for a blink build.
For this fight? Yeah. You bring mouse right over here.
Well, my touch is not there, like.
You know, like in fairness, even more plus 47 hit,
You can miss.
which is interesting.
In fact,
Hey, you can always roll that one.
relatively often.
If he multi-attacks, it only drops every hit. That's not how monster shoots work.
Yeah, monster ships, they're already included.
Yeah. It drops by 4 after you use a weapon.
If they use a weapon, these are natural attacks.
Really? It doesn't have natural?
I saw the gibbering mouth. Oh, miraculously, my familiar does. Not familiar. Rook does.
How would you like to do it? Yourself or me?
I am required to smite him the moment I see him to even stand a chance against him.
So you would like me to?
You hear Hulk say, "Good luck, brother."
Yes, if you could.
I will then. Now walk into the center.
Oh, he's so cool.
Okay.
What?
You start to see red energy kind of illuminate the crystalline form from beneath. You start to feel a little thrum of energy. And as I say, give it a moment, these things do take time to connect between the planes. And only in Oscar's mind is this almost quiet as a sensory, but an actual shock feeling that kind of pushes through your body as if you're feeling the vibrations of an earthquake and you're hearing them, but they're very quiet in sound, but inside you're like feeling this tremor, this almost sound or feeling like cracking is occurring, and yet it is not happening on your actual body. Again, is everyone this close?
Yes, I also cast giant form myself.
He big. You're gonna cause
You know what? Actually, I'll use regular Oscar because at least then that's kind of size accurate.
Moki big. Moki don't like it.
I was roll myself like, oh yeah, I can do that. I'll do that.
You smell good.
Moki pretty average.
I'm going to eat you.
Hit me as a rush to go. Oh, I fuck kills.
So I'll get you a space.
Yeah. What about that kills? Can I get you a space? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, the roof is definitely collapsing with this many launch pigs standing over collapsing.
I wish it would actually tell you the way, but I don't think it will. Also, half of these things, one is like gold adorned, like literal physical gold, so yeah, very heavy.
Yeah, I mean, we're in summon, the roof's collapsing. There is no fight here.
What? Hey, tell me how
It's collapsing.
You hear,
Especially if Moki is growing bigger.
in the moment Oscar is informed by Mitzo to run.
Moki big.
The moment where Oscar, and for his explanation, is explained that Oscar is feeling a connection. So at first, Oscar feels this like thunderous physical vibration push through your body. You retreat out of the circle now. Beat it. There's red glue illuminating from underneath, like the ritual circle is powered up. But that happened the moment you entered, and then after about 6 to 8 seconds of waiting, then you start to feel this weird vibrational fissure.
Yeah, I'll quickly dash back.
Okay, wait.
I'll dash to 30.
In that perfect time, you know something is happening, you pull yourself away quickly,
The Sphinx is here.
and you hear this. It becomes, for Oscar, there's basically no change in sensation. It's still vibrating, it's still kind of echoing a thrumming quake sound, but all of you will begin to hear it. And for reference, pretty much just a sphere of, well, it's this size, but it's blood red.
Oh, absolutely fucking joyous, isn't it?
My familiar's also doing Beacon of Evil.
So like,
You're familiar.
My Rook is in me, that's just my...
Gotcha. That's your shivering mouth summon.
Rook's familiar.
You know what? Because it's giving out what we felt.
How many levels of cleric does Rook's familiar have?
7.
You're gonna make it to stealth.
Yeah. This is gonna hide.
Right. Jake, this is hilarious.
It's technically going into the ground.
I'm just gonna say that if it wants to go on the ground, then going in the ground.
The moment he appears, the ground's
I think it's 6 seconds, but and then it will just.
Alright, 6 seconds. Okay, good.
Actually, here, how about this? You know how you have your structural integrity of your build? Basically, how about this?
Yeah, but
Roll me a D100. If you roll 85 or higher, the structure remains for another 6 seconds past its initial 6 seconds.
Because, like, Moki, I was expecting Moki to grow bigger.
He did. That's a lot of weight. It's a whole lot of weight.
53.
I think it's
Okay.
8 times heavy.
So it does after this 6 second arrival. Shatters in.
Man, it really sucks that you don't have wings. Because all of us do.
Oh, I have legs.
Including the enemy.
Yeah, so us three are just gonna like fly as soon as the ground
And Jonathan holding the demon bane blade.
Hit it, pull down, jump.
Jonathan will give it blade.
Do you have the? At least you understand what it does, right? +5 as long as you're attacking a demon.
Yes.
Extra 2. Good.
Extra 46.
46.
Got it.
It's pretty great.
Upon its arrival, holding its turn, because it is ripped into this space, it screams a banshee's way. Something that an attack it hasn't done on anyone in this group so far. An attack that no one has heard. It is an ear-piercing, horrible shriek.
So,
The save is 29.
Oh, I have to get a 1 and I save.
you have to get a 2.
My thought is currently 28, but I also have a +4 against that.
And it doesn't say that there's a half save.
Wait, so I have to roll like -3 and I
Negate.
save.
So, it negates the effect.
I save.
The roof begins to crumble. One of its most powerful abilities is completely null.
It affects up to 1 creature per cast.
So 29 creatures.
Yeah.
No. It affects the first one closest. So it's like
That's not how that's stated, though. I
spell
don't
effects up to one
living creature
per
slash
casting
caster
level,
level.
inflicting 10 points of damage per caster level. Creatures closest to the point of origin affected first. So you have like pool hit
It's like
points,
sleep.
it goes down.
So it hits all of these guys who aren't affected, then me, whoever's affected, and then whoever's left.
You are after Jonathan, so it affects Jonathan first, but it doesn't affect Jonathan.
It doesn't affect any of us. So
They're
the
immune,
260 goes to everyone. So whoever's after.
So your familiar's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, I have to do a
If you bring Mallory is dead, that would be probably
What about Rook?
Is it 40 feet away? Because they're 100 feet in the air right now.
It's 40-foot radius, so 80 feet.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's safe. Downstairs. So it's just up here.
Literally just. Your radius cut is like here.
It's we're too damn high.
Rook could also die. Unless he does a full save.
I feel like immune to death effects.
No, I don't think it's a. No.
It is considered death and psionic.
It is a death effect.
I'm fine. My familiar's
No.
I think my Gearing Mapper is
You're
death.
immune to death. Does that mean you should take? No, you wouldn't take any damage then.
Because it doesn't deal damage.
There you
It's
go.
just.
No.
It just
No, it
takes.
deals damage.
That's what I was wondering. Because it doesn't.
It inflicts 10 points of damage.
Death effect is the kill part of the spell. Well, and luckily, it's the whole. This room encapsulates the sound for the most part. So this horrifying wail as it held its action, and it's able to go at the top of the round, which is what it just did. So everyone now roll me initiative.
Do we get a surprise round? Because everyone else is waiting.
You're correct. You would all get a surprise round if this thing didn't know it was about to be summoned. You have no idea what.
Well, we knew it was something as well, so we can do our quick action before it falls. Because we're waiting for it to summon. It's like it didn't affect us.
This is just the top of the round.
Can we get a quick surprise round?
So Felix, what I'm saying is there's no surprise round, but you get a full turn because this thing did hold its turn for the top of the round.
Alright.
So it's not really surprised, but it is around before the fall falls through.
Okay, 24. I rolled that 20.
Anyone roll 30 to 20.
Oh, initiative?
30 to 20. 24.
12.
19.
9.
So just 24.
Yeah.
Wait, 24 was... Yeah, okay, thank you. So you got... Emmerich got 19. Anyone got higher than 19?
Guys, we rolled so well.
15.
Roll better, but I'm sad.
Let's go, I guess 18 to 10.
Yeah, 12.
12.
Yo, good job. Be so accomplishment. We'll find out in a second.
I'm just really slow.
You also roll for Cornell.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that guy. 7. Except low, way lower, like 7.
Alright, Ray, you're up.
I don't fucking know what it
6.
is.
I got 9.
I'd be here.
6.
We're winning it.
I'm winning.
Six. 9 was Moki. Alright, so top of the round, John. You're getting your turn. Everyone is getting their turn.
John will quick cast Smite Evil. Rest of all your time is over.
You mean a swift action?
Sweet action.
Not a quick cast.
As Jonathan says that, realizing that he can't hear what he says, so it probably sounded cool. What do you do?
Smite Evil. I will smite thee. I will.
There's no spell resistance because it's an attack.
It's a supernatural effect of smiting this evil piece of shit. You can't stop the smite of evil.
He has decreed on his earth.
My
that he will
god,
kill.
my earth says you're fucked because you're a demon. Yep.
Sure.
Alright, I can't fly. I can take a step. I've reached.
Did the ground break?
The ground
No, it's
is
gonna break next
So
round.
6 seconds as it summons at the start of the top round, it is broken.
I'll take a full action attack.
You get to take a 5 foot step and then do a full round.
Full round action. Alright.
However, you took a 5 foot step through its terrain.
Yeah.
It's a gargantuan creature with reach.
That's not how it works.
Oh, you're right!
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't work.
Go through the terrain. Yeah,
If he takes a 6 step, I'll also take up shoot attack. For that roster. Alright, I'll go ape shit on. So that's 3 attacks.
shit. You were as prepared as you could be, and for some reason this demon knew it needed to scream the moment it was pulled through.
He's just ready to scream.
42 hit.
42 misses.
He looks a lot better than
42
the last time
misses?
we
44 is its AC.
Why are you confused, Phil?
Alright. Second attack misses then. Oh wait, I didn't have the strength bonus. Whoops. That's plus 20. Okay, sorry. 52.
It would automatically be added to the attack.
I didn't. I just added BAB, and then my plus 10 because of my paladin level. I forgot to add my strength bonus, which is plus 20.
Oh, right, yeah, because, okay.
Because my bonus is a high.
I'm stronger now.
There you go. Alright, so there you go.
Alright, is it an evil outsider?
Yes, it is.
Okay, 8, free, plus free, 4, 1. Alright, so the bonus damage is 11. 11 on the sword extra.
Just calculate your whole fucking damage, man. Don't be weird.
Okay.
Don't do a thing.
19 plus 20 is
While we're waiting, Emmerich, your turn.
39 plus 20. 59 damage for the first attack.
You added the extra 46?
Yeah, I rolled 11 for 46.
I was going to say you
59 for the first attack.
You added the extra 2 because your enhancement bonus increases. This is a plus 5 weapon. Which, David, I don't know if your guy has DR.
Is ignored.
Epic and mythic.
Okay, it's not ignored.
Is not ignored?
I need a plus 6 weapon for that, which I have.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I should have added the 5. Okay, so it's 57 damage, but the DR is not ignored. My weapon is considered good aligned.
That was plus 4.
However, under the category of your
Increases
weapon,
your enhancement bonus.
I'm just going to check Jake.
He's a holy weapon from the Surfree.
This is also, I'm just checking if it's considered cold iron, because that's the only other way you can break through.
It's a demon slaying sword, I don't know.
I believe.
Most weapons like are made for demon slaying are cold iron. So
Yeah,
just double check
it
it.
is.
Is that his weapon or is
It's
that his
listed
weapon?
here. Elven elegant blade, angel face.
It's a cold iron holy demon bane elven cut blade.
Does.
Nice.
Oh, it's an elven Keter blade. You can't use that. Well, out.
Yeah, special ability.
Alright, second attack hits. Just is -4. And I think third attack will miss. Third attack may hit.
Make sure I write down all that damage, because none of its damage was.
Because it's multi-attack. I'm not using my natural
So
weapon.
it's -5.
It's -5? Yeah, okay. It still fits. Just.
God, you're weird.
Yeah, 44 is its
Are you including
written
Are you including your +3 from the cloak? Just for the next,
I have it
next
in
week.
+3.
Cool.
Oh wait, I've been forgetting to add my feather bonus as well. So I
the
put
way, you
+4 to that damage as well from last time.
Nice.
Because I forgot. For a...
Alright.
I have so many more attacks to do.
Yes, you do.
You can keep going and I'll just calculate them all.
I got 12.
12 attack.
Imric is holding his turn.
Oh, I'm next. Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Us and one guy.
I'm a little,
Top floor.
I'm a little shocked now. Okay. I'm going to,
Demon reels back and screeches with a face that doesn't move, and you know very quickly all it has to do is show you a glimpse of its face, and it will start to turn you mad, and that will happen in the next 6 seconds, and this is the turn to do it. Cool. And then look away.
Cool. It's like a Medusa.
Yeah.
Love it.
yeah, let's just go with, I'll just,
Demon disguised as a sphinx.
I'm just gonna do my fucking flying kick. So I will go through its attack. Actually, sorry, swift action snake style. So you just avoid that flying kick as I go in.
So what do you think
I'm
he's
gonna go
going to
for an attack.
This will be that right here.
At least one.
So what am I aiming for here?
So you start
44.
Fucking
Facts, it's what?
That's a 45.
Alright.
Fucking to hit?
That's a
Nice. That is disgusting.
44.
Just hit.
It's a 47. So that's higher.
The part of the game now where it's like, oh fuck.
Okay.
Pluses to hit really fucking out. That's why the preparation rounds that I had were
Oh shit. It's evil, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You and the enemy is
Just return you
Oh shit.
Never.
You and that like
extra
15.
damage because you're evil.
And I realize that every attack can pretty much hit with a +4 without BAB.
You just have to roll that one then. It should be very easy to help with future calculations.
Yeah.
50 damage on the first hit.
Oh, I know. That's wrong. That's it's only +2 because it's
Please just put all of them together and then just have one number.
This is why being at the end of the episode was a good idea.
This is why I'm writing it out on the sheet.
Yeah,
So I can get it correct.
Use an Excel document.
True.
What is 2 plus 8? 10.
10. Okay.
Are you okay?
Okay, that's not
I agree with we're not to like go back to
Guys,
someone's turn.
We're gonna everybody do 3 turns. Just roll it out.
Don't worry. I have no action this turn, so we're good.
Preemptively, yeah, well, just, you know,
Downstairs.
yeah. You can activate like the blade barrier if you wanted to do that.
I'll keep that. I won't use that.
You want to use it yet? This is it's your secret tool.
Yeah, well...
You're coming up. You are
Well, no, I'm downstairs, so I'm going to be waiting until full set.
47.
47 on the third.
And the 4th.
I think there's like a smite that I'll just turn on or something.
Yeah. I believe it's just the action to to attack. Yeah.
Got different a few minutes.
That's right. I have to give it to Nick. Yeah.
I got different a few minutes. Is that okay?
Okay.
45 more.
45.
Fortitude save for me.
Oh, you got it.
DC 23.
Oh, he's
Plus 29 full save.
That's could go a better
Come
way.
on, baby! 5.
Yeah, but
34.
I'm gonna look away.
Yeah, fail.
So you turn and face the other way.
I don't know. Look at you.
You go pull the lever and kill
You're gonna make me mad.
So I got 3 sword attacks.
I've got 58 for the first.
66 for the second, 72 for the third. Now I'm in natural weapons. Which are all secondary, so they're -5, so they're a little bit worse. And I can miss them. I missed
comedic.
one.
Okay.
So alright.
So that's 3 attacks.
Essentially 6 attacks.
3 attacks that you've given me.
Yeah, there's 3 attacks on my weapon strikes, and now I use my all secondary natural weapons.
Okay.
I never use weapons.
You don't smite with those.
I smite with everything. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
You don't meant to mix these classes.
You mean being in a dragon's body is not a class?
But being a paladin is a class.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
It's a good class.
Dude, I forgot to add 40.
You should just double its HP right
I
now.
forgot I was two-handing. Sword.
Look, Jake's sword is really OP.
My sword's really OP.
Oh, this
But also, I am weirdly power attacks.
Okay, this will be another attack. I get 3 other attacks.
Okay.
But
And
I just
Cerestrial's BAB is 25. So power attacks are really strong.
Okay. So
Yeah, it would be.
in 6 seconds you butcher this thing heavily.
49. 49 plus natural attack.
Can I do a 5 foot step towards it? Am I too far away?
You're quite big.
You're right, big. It would be like 10 foot step.
You're a large-sized creature, so your reach is 10 feet.
Oh yeah, you're right. I guess 5 foot step then reach
And then
it.
41
You
for
seem pretty far
If you were as close as John, you could.
Okay, I'll just take the opportunity attack.
plus 40.
It's unfortunate. It's an extra. It's
Mine's really good.
I'll take the opportunity attack first.
That's a crit. Cricket bow.
Of course.
Cricket bow with cricket bow.
This is its first attack, right?
I got that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
David, did you get the 2 other attacks?
I got 49.
Okay, 41 and 42. I have plus 40 to that.
So you hit the last 3.
I missed 5.
You just 5 out of.
So I have 9 natural attacks and 3 weapon attacks, but they're all at
I've already
-5.
marked 6 of your damage.
Yeah, you've taken 3 of my weapon attacks.
I've taken 6 of your attacks.
Yeah, you take 6 attacks.
Yeah. Okay, so that's either.
So that's 41 and 42. I've rolled the minimum for one of them.
See you, buddy.
See you guys.
We'll see you next week.
Yes, next week.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Yeah. Alan was really strong against you.
How much damage did I take? It was like 180.
Oh my god, you both bypass DR.
We do. Wait, we do? Oh, the
Light evil attacks automatically bypass any DR.
Never mind, he has
I would just like
It's
good.
a full line weapon.
good.
Never mind, these are natural attacks.
Oh, right. Oh,
But it bypasses them now.
yeah, that's it's some shit on this page. Okay, it will do what would make sense. A claw. Why not? Because it gets an automatic grab.
A little claw attack.
You are grappled.
Good.
You are grabbed by its claw.
Is it huge?
It's gargantuan.
Okay, I like that.
He's a little big.
Is there any damage attached to it?
Yes.
Because it's a grabbing attack and it's also an attack.
No, it's a plus grab. It has a bunch of feats that make this a whole lot easier.
If it's a plus grab, then it's
Still do damage.
free grab on the attacks, you still do damage.
He's like, kill me, wound me.
I love how he's just ignoring us two. It's like, yeah, he's big.
Well, I wouldn't
Oh,
bother.
no, he just moved into his.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
right.
clever
But not
going.
this time yet.
I'm going to kill this Moki because he is the weakest out of this group, and I'm
Guys,
scared.
I got to remember it's
28 times 3. 16, 24, 24, so 84.
84 damage. I'm on 104 health now.
Nice one.
Rips through, and because he used his golden claws, you need to make a DC 40 fortitude save.
Is this a spell?
No, it's an extraordinary poison.
Oh, it's a poison. I have burns against poison.
Shadow kill.
Let's see, DC 40 you say? My bonus is 31.
So you can succeed on a 9.
Go, Moki, go.
Just making sure there's nothing.
You have got why Excel sheets good because he just knows that shit.
Oh, that's on my character sheet.
Clearly he doesn't just know that shit.
My Excel sheet is just my attacks.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Oh well. Hey, blood nerd. You know what? I'll use the blood die. Get a 9, please.
It's fine.
I succeed.
Poison really isn't that bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. You need 2 consecutive saves. However, that's done for this round. It's 1 each round.
Now I'll do my attacks. I will just do, since I use my move in action, I shall...
Also remember, DC 30 will save. For my aura.
My aura.
Yeah, you're dazzling.
Do you need to make it as well?
I believe it was
Is it
chosen.
range? Or is it chosen?
I will use a swift
I got plus
action.
32 on that one.
I beast challenge it. I just look at it like, "Rah!" And then I was already waiting.
What ability does that count as?
Beast challenge?
Yeah, what is it? Is it compulsion? It will literally say it under the skill.
Might not. Maybe
Yeah.
some sus third party.
I think it's a demoralized ability. It's just if you don't, you can choose not to do it. You just get demoralized if you do.
No,
But if
it's
you
like-
defeat it, then it doesn't do fucking anything.
It's mind effective.
It would be mind affecting. Is this thing not immune to fear? Oh, it's just
It's not immune to fear, and it's not immune to mind effect.
You can do
It's
it.
like charm effects and compulsion effects, very specific effects.
It's intimidating.
It's not charm or compulsion. Oh my god, I can fucking do it. Nice! Oh! This is
We love it in boss. This is vulnerable to bad damage.
Yes, it means I can fear it and get my bonuses.
Yeah, we gotta remember those fucking hit dice.
Well, yeah, but if it doesn't attack me, it's automatically demoralized.
It's an automatic thing.
Nice. I will do it.
It didn't make sense when you just use it.
Fucking everything. I raise up my war to her. Fuck your head! That just hit me, and I aim for his golden claw that just strikes me.
Nice.
Okay, let's do this. So I have one
44
attack.
to hit.
44. My attack bonus is 36 right now.
So, 8 or higher.
Get me an 8. Preferably, give me an 18 so I can fucking crit. I got a 15. No crit, but I hit.
Come swinging, facing something of a Sephira before you are very much now aware of the right areas to
I
strike.
said this is a
through.
primal attack and to use everything. So this is a heavy impact and a vital strike. Power attack, which would still hit. Fuck yes.
So what, D6?
Yeah, it is. 10, 16, 21, 22, 28, 34, plus 27, 61 damage plus 7 plus 9, 77 damage plus 2 bleed. If it bleeds.
It's not immune to bleed.
79 damage! Holy fucking shit. That felt so good.
This thing looks very badly hurt very quickly.
Oh my god. That's my turn.
Okay.
This is shit from the loud rumbling.
Alright. Imric and Ray. Imric, I want you to be the first guy to make a perception check.
I love
DC is 30.
Oh shit.
10 pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Said to people,
Yeah. Normal pass.
is this as the...
This guy has like a plus 26 to perception now.
Before the thing falls, nice. Awesome. You see Hosk's body for a moment just glitch out. 1 second, and
We
he's
could
back.
have seen this coming.
Nothing's changed. It's no different. And
We're gonna have to kill Moki's brother. And Moki.
I'll be fine.
you're in this area, right?
Oh, next to me, someone else said.
That side there.
Yeah, that's staying here.
I don't remember Ray.
Ray
I'm
is
gonna have to
on top
I'm gonna move your
of...
mini from the map because you are not actually.
We're in
here.
Ray is
the
sitting on
kitchen
top
or
of
something underneath all of us.
So,
Okay.
there's these two platforms.
So
Blah, blah.
you start to see the platform collapse, and I'd say something there's Hosk do a weird glitchy moment. And
British guys are like, what the fuck is that?
the British guys, all of these guys were ready for this encounter.
What's mothers is that they can hardly see because they can't hear.
It's a great point.
What's mothers is that they can hardly see because they can't hear.
It's a great point. Imric is the first to notice
I love noticing things.
that
I'm so good at it.
it's arriving right beneath where Hosk is, about here. You see there is another giant red doorway,
It's a big one.
and you hear a...
He says.
Are you immune to deafen? Is this cast on you? The group?
No, we're not definitely.
He's not.
You're undead, so it's a bit like
it's-
how he auditory processes is a bit strange, I think.
His main body
Oh no, I guess you were undead. You're right. You're fleshy.
is far out. We took his body out of the area.
Yeah.
So if he dies, he has to wait. He wakes up and it's like, oh shit, I need to run.
No, it's a perception thing. You notice you notice a doorway open up, and it feels like it's there for probably close to 4.5 seconds as this whole roof is collapsing at about the same time. You notice it quickly shrinking, like very quickly. You notice 2 demon-looking sharks. They're coming out from here. They're coming out from the collapsed roof as it's falling. You specifically notice a giant, greater, black, hairy, monstrous demon.
Everything, another giant demon was just summoned down here?
Yeah, that's a cool mini.
And then you notice to your left a creature you had seen in the Book of the Damned.
Sick.
With an arm that became a scythe. A bone weapon. You see one of the demigods you have slain appear in the same fashion, but there was no doorway. Very quickly you're perceiving all of this. And at the same time you notice arriving behind her, she seems to materialize in the same 6 seconds as the roof falls, and you're watching a greater demon fall out of the sky with these 2 hideous-looking blood fish monsters emerging at the same time. You notice from behind the bone scythe lady, as she steps forward, looking at the elves, which you were very close to. You see a bigger horror, 6 arms, a body that looks like it is completely destroyed, reformed, regathered, sickly, vile colors.
Hey, it looks like your mom.
A black silhouette of a body with a crown of gold and 6 arms, all moving in kind of a unified pattern. You hear from the demon on the left. Just about him. But for now, this is exactly
Because when the floor goes away, there's the spell seal right underneath him that will trigger.
Correct. Ereshkigal falls into lava, and the platforms begin to raise up, and a battle more befitting of a controlled environment becomes very physical and apparent to you. Platforms beneath you rise up as the demon lord falls into your trap, and the lava glyph that opens up, and you hear this volcanic sound is falling out of the sky at the exact same time. You notice these, and we haven't had a scene here, but who is perceptive enough to notice Ereshkigal? Who is hovering? Who is floating? Which of you are still here?
I'm flying, but I'm looking away.
You're flying and you're looking away.
What's up, pussy? I'm probably preoccupied with making sure I don't fall into anything that could seriously hurt me.
You are trying to kind of guide your fall.
John will be slow falling because I have a levitating magic.
You're watching him
You're right,
fall.
I kick off the roll, it demolishes it, vibrates.
Now deceased Oscar's dead full sister. I still have the levitate power, so I'm just
I'm glad she's not deceased.
She's not dead.
She's dead.
Felix just did a port of it.
When was the last time you talked to us?
He's like,
deceased Oscar.
Felix, I need to give you a perception check.
That's really good. Holy shit, 19.
The DC was 30.
You die immediately.
Okay, I don't think I can succeed. I'm probably dead. Perception's not good. That might take, I mean. My perception's plus 11. Never mind, yeah, 31.
Exactly.
Alright, 30. Exactly 30. Good enough.
Just perceptive enough to notice that right before he falls in, you heard the wail, you heard the sploosh, you watched him glitch for a fragment of a moment, blinked out. And at that same time, you could, as you're descending, Oscar is clearly able to see these imminent threats that have just arrived. Jonathan, you are perceptive enough to notice a rift opened here. No rift open on that side, but a red rift like how the summoning. You see another demon. You see these threats emerge, and you see, almost as if they had ripped out of Reshkiel's body, these two fish horrors that kind of split from it, or visibly look like they rip out of it. At that moment, we're glitched. We will end the episode there. What? Everyone knows what's about to